That is not what I want them to see. Hold on. Watch this. Deactivate. Aha! Nice.
Yeah,
I meant to do that.
No, we started like late because
no one wanted to apparently go on the streaming table. So we're like, okay, I guess we'll start out a round later.
Yeah.
But now we're live. Hello, everyone. Welcome everyone who's coming in to the weekly Card Fight Vanguard stream. Hello, Mr. Teen Titans 333. Hello. Welcome everyone to the weekly Card Fight Vanguard stream here at at Final Turn Gaming here.
We will make that mistake to our grave.
Yes.
Really
I am one of your hosts, Mama John of Team Great Luck.
like highest chrono dude.
And we're starting a little late today. We're actually going to be starting out with a round 2 of our free fight format tournament here. They actually just concluded round 1.
Almost done. We have one
We
more
got
game.
one more game of premium, I think. No, standard.
Yeah,
It's V. Oh my goodness. Everything today, so that's great.
Yeah.
But hello, how are you guys doing? How's everybody? Hope you guys have had a good week today.
Honestly, yeah. I hope you all had a good week. Like honestly, it's been 2 weeks to be honest.
Yeah, we were lit. I personally was a little bit busy with Spring Fest shenanigans happening last week, so I personally did not have the ability in me to stream.
I just wasn't feeling 100%, and that felt really wrong of me to just kind of like give up not 100% of myself to you guys to have an actual conversation.
But you know, we are back now, and we are more than excited. I'm very pumped actually. I've got some premium excitement happening right now. So cause of premium collection reveals, I decided to get my G zone for my V deck so I can play both V premium and premium. Yes! Oh my god. We are so excited for premium right now. Premium is looking spicy. Premium is looking really, really fun.
Is it bad I'm running dejected? I feel as though the Gear Chronicle strat is not going to be great.
No. You say that and it's going to be a Zodiac Time Beast.
Oh, if it's a Zodiac Time Beast, I cool.
Yeah. Yeah, because a majority of these premium collection reveals have been very good.
I think the only one I was a little bit bummed out was the Narukami one.
No, Narukami one's amazing!
I don't know what that one does exactly, to be honest. I'm not 100% know which one that one is, to be honest, so.
I will pull it up for you right now.
Looking at card effects.
Basically, the premise of it is you're going to want to use it as your alternate stride if you don't go into Sunburst.
Oh. Because I'm not gonna get premium collection criticals. Want the option to play V premium with the. Yeah, no, that's fair. To be honest, yeah. You want your options. You want everything to balance out for you and everything like that.
All right, so effect is when this unit is placed on Vanguard Circle, cost Soul Blast 1. So already right off the bat, really good cost. And draw a card for each of your opponent's open front row rearguard circles.
Oh, okay. So basically, if you're playing it against an Excel deck, you punish.
Yeah, and then counterblast 1, and all of your front row units get plus 10k until the end of turn for each of your opponent's front row open rearguard circles.
That is. Oh, okay, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah,
that's wild.
Really good.
That is insane.
So if they are trying to anticipate the stun burst by not calling anything onto the board, you're just like, okay, let me stride into this guy, and I'm just gonna draw a bunch of cards.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's really good.
See, what I did like about them initially was their G-Guard, because that thing is on crack. That G-Guard is on crack.
I love it, yeah. The fact that it's like a Denial Griffin. Okay, there's workarounds around it, but at the end of the day, it's still a Denial Griffin, and I'm all about them Denial Griffins. They're really fun.
Well, to be honest, at this point right now, despite an actual Denial Griffin, Narukami has, I think, 2 technical Denial Griffins right now?
Give or take, depending on the situation. One of them is GB restricted, and you have to flip up a G Guardian to do it.
Yeah.
So it's not the best one to go into, but it's still good. There's a lot of Denial Griffin plays that Narukami can do. especially like in Eradicators, for example, they have the one that
Steve?
intercepts. Yep.
Steve Part 3, V3?
Or you're facing decks where your rears leave the field after they attack. Yeah, like Nightmare Dolls. So it's like, oh, everything gonna go back into the soul? All right, well, I'm just gonna go into my card. And they generate Excel circles for you too. So you're just like, all right, let me just draw a whole bunch of cards. It's a beautiful thing. It's so good. It makes me want to play Narukami again. It really does. Yes,
play Steve again.
The return of Steve.
The only downside about that one is that you just be in the 11k body, but you know, be what it be.
It'd be what it be.
But the thing is that it really doesn't matter if you just blow up all the rears.
Yeah. I think the takeaway for me, at least, is a lot of all these strides, they're just going to be like good generic strides, which is great. I think a lot of people have just been asking for that, and the G Guardians just make them cracked.
Yeah.
Make them so powerful. It's just so funny because the Dimension Police stride was revealed.
Yeah, that
and
card
like I was hyping it up, and I was telling Dan, it's great. Combo with Linka, you snapshot Laurel's power. It's gonna get like stupid power with shield break, with crit, 7 drive checks, and then all of a sudden they just print all these G guards. He's like, oh, PG effect, minus critical, and you're just like, you really do not like deep police. Holy moly! Hey, it's Barb. Hello. No, you're not late. You're not late. We just started the stream. We're just waiting on one game for round 1, and actually we're gonna start streaming round 2. It's good to see you, Barb. How are you? How's your week been? We saw your Twitter post, by the way.
Yes. Oh my God.
And
that
they're
was
really,
so
really
cute,
cool
yeah.
strides. For those who are curious, if you go down to the Team Greylock Twitter page, Barb actually sent out some cool new archetype ideas. She wrote down and showed to us, and they looked really fun. They looked really neat. I'm a fan of the jewels.
Yeah.
The gems. Yeah, that one's really
I
cool.
like the initial one. I think it was like the Viking soul one, right? That was, oh my God, that was so much fun.
Yeah.
Just because we were talking about it, I was just like, yeah, Vikings.
Very, very nice.
Oh my God, but like honestly, like it's just it's so much fun. Like just thinking about all these ideas, especially with new cards coming out. I can't breathe behind this mask right now. And I'm not saying don't wear your mask. I'm saying like
That we're in an environment.
yeah, it's hot. It's hot in here. Oh, and you know what? Because we're streaming today, I wore my Twitch hoodie.
Or my Team Greylock hoodie.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
If you guys haven't followed us on Twitch, I guess follow us on Twitch.
Follow us. All right, yeah. Next week I'll definitely try to come early just to set up. Even if Bo is in here, I'll just try to set up physical things. Oh. Not sure when you're gonna. I am squinting my eyes.
It is not sure when we're gonna get G Zone because standard and V Premium higher priority than Premium for me. But my main V deck and deck I plan on getting G Zone for is Gauntlet Buster.
Yeah, Gauntlet Buster.
And my friends help me make cool G Zone lists, so when I get G Zones, I already know what to get. Yeah. Gauntlet Buster's dope.
Yeah, I still think Finish Blow is still a really cheeky card.
Gauntlet Buster, Eradicators in general, it's really really good. I think for Narukami though, one of the beautiful things is that at least the way it's looking, I think you're literally, if you really want to invest into a G-Zone, you're literally going to need the new card that's coming out, and then Stunverse, and your G-Guardians, and then you're kind of set.
Yeah.
Because, oh man, why would you go into any of the other strides when you have all these advantages?
No, just be the cheeky Narukami player, have like Tri-Bashes in there. It's like, okay, cool. Swing, Tri-Bash, Morsel. Great.
Yeah,
Great.
I think this is also nice. It's going to help people who want to get into Premium. It's an easier gateway with a lot of these generic strides.
Yeah.
If you want to like actually fill it out with more, flesh it out a little more, you are going to have to invest into a little bit more. But hopefully with things like a Revival selection, again, a cheaper one, I would like to say that, we would have a little more of an easier gateway for people to get into the Premium format.
Yeah, also in that regard, I still think about things like they just need to not make so little printings of these sets and just, it's like for vending purposes.
For vending purposes,
then,
it's a little tricky. You can't, you want to ask for a lot, but like there's nuances and everything, right? It's hard to justify some things when it comes to that regard.
The thing is that even then, like when the cards are released, remember when the previous the last Revival collection came out not that long ago, like a couple months ago? It was like literally just all the cards in there were almost barely dollars already.
I'm glad you guys like my ideas. I was really trying to think of some really good lime and had idea for a DP theme with a set order hanger archetypes would be called Arcana.
Arcana robots. Oh, I dig it. I dig
Arcana
crap.
robots?
Oh my god, Arcana robots. Like I said. Oh my god, wait. If you have like a grade, you get a grade 3, you'd be like, oh, depending on which colors are on the board, you get this set orders. All the set orders have like their own different effect or something like that.
Super fun. I made a fake Mega Colony card I would want in the collection. 5 out of 6. Hey, I mean, custom cards maybe become real cards,
Yeah,
you
man.
know?
Yeah, man. It's just
I
like,
mean, last time we were here, we were literally just ranting about
hey, man.
imaginary archetypes anyway.
I'm still on the caveat of the space polar bears. Okay.
Of course you are.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with space polar bear.
Nothing is wrong with space polar bears. I'm sure they are adorable and they're deadly.
Okay, yes, you and your Super Sentai.
It'll happen though. That's a little more realistic.
Hey,
That's what I'm saying.
What's wrong with space polar bears then?
Nothing. Like I said, they're adorable and probably deadly. But I'm just saying, there's more realistically like tokusatsu Kamen Rider type ride lines than there are space polar bears. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, man.
No, actually, no. We're gonna say that.
Yeah.
We're gonna have.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Earth. Earth.
Someone say Kamen Rider ride lines?
No, actually, somebody made a cool ride line for DP ride line, but it's like Arcana robots.
Yes.
Oh, the Arcana stuff. I like the idea of Arcana stuff. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I want to see a genuine, like, not like Magus or anything, just a genuine, like, wizard ride line. I think I'd be like, because I don't.
Blue Ward is a wizard ride line?
Oh, that's more dragon.
Is it?
I feel this is drag wizard.
Morfessa is a wizard.
No, I meant like just straight
Isn't
up.
like drag wizard Dagda?
No,
That's
no,
a
no.
card.
I meant like actual wizard, like reading from a book, not being edgy and you'd be like dragons and darkness and chaos.
Okay, yeah, but at the same time, this is like Cardfight Vanguard where everything's a lot more anime.
Yeah.
So to ask for like a more traditional type of wizard might be a little more far-fetched.
No, there are traditional type of wizards that like just be like a 5 elemental wizard or something like that.
Gear wizards.
If they made, alright, if my gear ride line is like a gear wizard or a gear knight, like just a normal steampunk dude or a normal steampunk wizard, I'm all in. I'm fine with gear punk dragon. That's fine, gear dragon. That's cool. But you know what? If I get like a humanoid fucking steampunk fucking anything, I will be on that.
Yes, you will. We'll be back to Chrono Dave once again.
Yes, don't get me wrong. Especially with that new drop of the new Zorga. Oh, can we not? Oh, that new Zorga. Oh, I had my own little moment there when that came out.
It's just funny because you have to call it equal Zorga, not just Zorga, because
Yeah.
equal in front of it.
Yeah, but the only downside about that is that you can no longer play Grief, Despair, Rejection. But I feel that's good. And I feel it's really good not having to like
Yeah,
constantly.
and also all the reveals for Premium Collection have been awesome. So as for this moment, which one of the Strides and G-Guards have been your favorite? Okay, so my favorite Stride has been the Narukami one, and my favorite G-Guardian has been the Dark Irregular one. Having the ability to just minus crit is just so dumb.
just
It's
so
awesome.
funny.
And then for Standard, after set 5, only clan aesthetics I'm missing in Standard are Gear Chronicle, Mega Colony, and non-waifu DP. I think non-waifu DP is a hard one on the list for sure. Also, because my new Zorga
Booba.
gives evidence of new Eugene in set 6. Eugene support best deck!
Eugene support that is the best deck. Oh my god. Oh no, you know what? For favorite Stride so far, I think I'm gonna go with the Shadow Paladin one because it's a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. I think it
Yeah,
was.
I guess, but like in my opinion, it's like it's good, but why wouldn't you just go into Morfessa?
Of course. The thing is that sometimes you can't force yourself to get that ritual 10 even if you have triggers in your drop zone.
I guess.
So like I don't know, it's just an alternative which I think is pretty cool, pretty cheeky. I forgot what the the G guard for Shadow Paladins though is
No, the G-Guard for Shadow Paladin is
amazing.
amazing.
It's just like
Oh my god, it's so dumb. Holy moly. Like, give people more ways to PG and just make Deep Police cry.
it's like, do you have a heal trigger in hand? Do you have PG in hand? Do you have a heal trigger in hand? Oh no, I don't have PG, but I have this. Oh cool, guess what? I'm ritual. I have 5 grade 1s. Oh my god.
I will admit, I am curious about what the possibility of a new Gene and what the new Eugene would do.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
If it has more ways to soul charge, I'm all about it.
Wait, what happens? It just finally went away from like these soldiers.
I would be sad, but it's also understandable. Because if they did, you know I'd put that in premium.
Well, here's the thing. No, because here's the thing, like, and technically, like, I'm in the same boat in that sense that, like, when the new Zorga comes out, I'm gonna love it in D format. I'm not gonna touch it in premium format, though. I could, but here's the thing, it's a whole different idea.
Yeah, it really
about
is.
how I play the deck.
For the people who are here, we just finished recording a deck profile, premium Zorga.
Yeah.
So hopefully within the week, maybe, I don't know, when I have time, I'll edit it. I've been very busy. I have been a busy man.
No, we've all been busy. To be honest, we've been procrastinating deck profile for like how long? We've been saying we would be throwing it for like a month or so.
Yeah, but you're also kind of fine-tuning it at the same time.
Yeah, true.
So.
But even then.
Oh, Senor Grave Zorga. I wasn't expecting to get a new form, and I guess that means there will be new Orphis. Yo,
No,
new Orphis! New Orphis!
Wait, oh my god, if Orphis just like sack rear guards, create Shadow Army tokens on attack or something like that, oh my god.
And it says, one of my new theories for Eugene is effects similar to the static Supreme Heavenly Dragon and Dragonic Blade Master Titan. Yeah, like a token or something like that, that'd be kind of cool. Or like having like X and Y on the field and then getting an effect.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool too.
You know, I'm also waiting for like, or just like, I think I said this last time, I don't remember, like a martial arts like theme thing. Because like the closest martial arts themed ride line we got was like
Nova Grappler?
No, they're like wrestlers though.
Okay, you want like straight up I do Kung Fu.
Yeah, like Kung Fu or like some type of Taoist type thing or something like that. Like the closest thing we got to it was technically Vanquisher.
Alright, so it's either me and them, Mods and Baldwin, Shy, or Shy and Pitch.
I mean, whomever. Like, really, it's fine.
Fight it out.
You figure it out and just.
Hello, Yusaku1716. Hello. Yes, we are back. We're back after a week break. Like I said previously, BSF season kind of was a little bit insane for me at the start, so I was a little bit overwhelmed, but we're back. I got everything in control. We are back for the stream, and I'm excited. We're just talking about a whole bunch of stuff, what we've missed. Premium collection, holy moly. You're thinking of V-Blade Master? Stride ride. Oh, Titan, you mean the Stride, the +1 crit. Yeah. And then you know what? Just throw a additional drive check in there while you're at it.
Oh my god, wait, Eugene just said like for every one of your opponents open rear guard circle, just like get a drive check.
No, that would be insane.
That would probably
be insane. There's no way they would give a card that says for every open rear guard circle +1 drive, especially in a format where over triggers are a thing.
That's the thing. At that point, I would be like, was it Soul Blast 1? Like for every open rear guard circle, like Soul Blast 1, you'll be able to get an additional drive pick in that sense. You and Alex? Okay, I guess playing D or V? V? Okay.
Alright, and with that, ladies and gentlemen, I will be transition Kaihoing to our very professional,
That's BRB.
match. Boom! Alright, they are setting up right now. It looks like a friendly game of V. I will go see what they're playing momentarily.
I think Alex, if it's playing V, Alex will be playing Astro Poets. I think Christian will be playing Gears.
We will find out in a second.
What?
Don't worry about that. Do not worry about that. Professionals. Streamer.
Right, I'll go figure it out.
Nope, I got it. You got it. Ah, okay. No problem. All right. So on the left, we have our friend Alex. Not playing rocks, most likely playing poets. Alrighty. And then on the right, we have Christian.
Okay, Alex wants to keep it a surprise, but he's playing Royal Paladin. He's not playing Astro Poets.
Nice.
And then Christian is playing Gears.
Los Gears. He's not playing poets.
Yes.
Royals.
Royals question mark.
Holy moly, guys! Our friend Alex loves Royal Paladins, but he just doesn't play them.
He loves Royal Paladins, but Royal Paladins has strayed so far away from what he loves about Royal Paladins.
Yeah, so like to see him playing this is honestly to me a big surprise. I was very curious about the build. Holy moly! Okay.
Oh, by the way, I decided to make a really cool Gears list. It's not good by. Hey. Gears have been questionable in the past couple years. So you know what? Any list is a good list at this point. So you know, Barb, I'm excited to see it.
So even though the most likely thing for Narukami in 5/6 happens Bowing Saber reverse, there are still cards that can support Gauntlet Buster. I mean, okay, if it's Bowing Saber, it might be something that specifically supports, you know, Bowing Saber, the Break Ride effect. But it is Eradicator, so who knows? It's very possible. Yeah, we'll check out the Twitter later, Barb. Absolutely.
Yes, definitely. At us. And then John will show me, and then I can gush over it because I love gear stuff. Oh, unless it's a stupid freaking... No. Alright, people can like the the Gear Maidens. They're fine, I guess. It's just not how I like gears. They are technically Steam. Really, whatever.
Okay, so this is interesting. I want to say it's a blaster deck, but...
That's the thing. I believe Alex might be playing... I want to say Alex might be trying out a variant of Alt Mile, because I saw Akane in the deck. So I don't know exactly what variant it is, so... It's going to be interesting nonetheless. Or wait, hold on. You know what? He could actually be trying Think Saber.
Oh my god, you really think he's trying out Think Saber?
If he is, then you know this would be interesting. For the sole fact of the matter, we have not seen. Oh, we have seen Think Saber, but not in a while. Dream card I would want for Narukami 5/6 is an Eradicator with Rising Phoenix-like effect, even if Eradicator restricted to. No, like
more Rising Phoenixes.
More Rising Phoenixes.
That sounds so powerful. Rising Phoenix itself is already powerful. Yeah, you're right. Royals. Oh my goodness. And Gear Chronicle. Oh my god, it's like Dave. It's like you're there.
It is Christian playing Gear.
It's all mine.
I told you. Yeah,
it's all
like I said,
mine.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's what we forgot to do. We forgot to put the tarp above the table. We'll do it later.
We will do it later. As professional streamers, we never make mistakes, Save. It's all mine.
Yeah, because whenever I see Akane nowadays, I'm always thinking it's probably Alt Mile.
I mean, he might be throwing us through a loop though. It might be Alt Mile blasters for all I know.
But triggers when anything is bound, not just rears, because demolition. Oh, I mean, yeah, that's a rush aspect, so yeah, that'd be cool. But like, I can also see how dangerous that could be very fast. That is a nice fancy one. Oh, did Christian hit a crit on turn? Oh my god.
People be skilled at this game.
How can you flip over yellow cards? Because I know I can't.
And you just asked for.
I had to ask the Lords of Chaos, be like, please, for the love of God. Alright, I believe that was an F one.
Leave a rot. Guess that's superior call. Most likely the bar.
Yeah. No.
Oh, Starlight.
Yeah, it's going to Starlight because he has another one in his hand, and then he's going to Soul Blast and then get another unit on board. So basically, his engine is now live, and he's going to beat the crap out of the Chrono Tiger.
He's just a little tiger sitting there. He's about to get smacked like a million times by all these knights.
Yeah. Like I said, they can make it Eradicate restricted and can make it have cost to do it more balanced. Yeah, no. You're correct. You're 100% like, yeah, you want to balance out the card so it's not completely broken. I'm still in the caveat that Rising Phoenix is still a card, and with just being able to multi-attack and just crap out everything on the board, I'm scared about the idea. But you know what? Yes, by balancing it out, checks and balances would be very good. Push has a bad habit of
setting up for that push turn. Swings in with Vanguard. Think Christian's gonna take it here.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right, no trigger. Defensive. Ooh, next stage into the damage.
That's just one of his 4. He'll be one of his 3. He'll be fine.
All right, good.
Okay, see, the one thing I'm waiting for Christian to do just to ruin Alex today is just say, cool, here is Chronos Command Dragon.
Why would you do that to him? Just shove everything to the bottom. That feels bad, man.
No, I forgot, because I know the new Chronos Command Dragon lets Christian also call cards on the top of his deck, but I forgot if... I think that's it. I don't believe it lets Alex call units back up from the deck.
We'll find out in the next few turns to see what exactly Christian's going to do on his quote-unquote stride turn. But as it is right now, it looks like he's just a very nice semi-rush. I think he's going to try and rush on the crack pack, swing both into Vanguard.
I honestly just swing it to the rears, not give Alex any resource, and make him focus more on his soul usage than his counterblast usage.
I mean, either way, for at least for alt mile, right? There's a couple of things you have to think about. Is one, do I want to give him any damage because he's gonna have to use it because he's gonna need no face-up cards and the damage done for alt mile skill, or do I go after those rear guards to try and lessen a counter blow that might be coming my way?
Yeah. Me still waiting for V Gear Chronicle Grade 3 boss focused around Rewind playstyle. Yeah, dude, they let go of that playstyle a long time ago. After set GBO4, right? When the next stage came out. After that, they kind of stopped focusing on that more aggro play.
Yeah, they started focusing more so on time leap. And then after time leap, they just went right to ZTBs.
ZTB tempo. We love ZTB tempo beats. My favorite time. Yeah, dude.
No swing?
Yeah,
Interesting move, okay. Probably was putting on a trigger.
Yeah, he doesn't want to give Alex that counter blast. Because Force 2.
Alt mile doing alt mile things.
Alt mile doing alt mile things. I don't know what to tell you. It's scary.
Alt mile effect is
Yeah.
live too.
Oh, that wasn't up on. That was an alt mile. Oh, boy, that is scary.
Alt mile effect is now live.
Oh, and that's a Sisyphus.
Did you see those top 3?
Oh my god. Oh my god. If Alex gets that on top, it's hot. Rewind is a place I love most about Gears, so just want a V-deck focus around it. Yeah, no, I get it. I understand it. I remember once upon a time I used to like the control tempo style I had, but unfortunately the deck was just a little bit too slow. And the thing is that if they made it faster, it would have been great, but also I see how oppressive that deck can be at any time. Because I can only imagine rewind playstyle is just like on attack, send card bottom, trigger effect because something was sent to the bottom.
Yeah.
That's just how I feel Bouchard would have went about it, like way back when, because they did not have a filter when it came to printing cards. Gosh, I remember those days were rough. Oh my gosh, it's a quick shield crit and a GG.
Is that the 2?
That is, I believe, a 2. Okay. That is a heal. I mean, Alex does get the heal off.
Off with Starlight. Using with Liberat.
Niboroto. God, Liberat's such a good card.
Ooh, hits a heal trigger of his own.
Yeah. But the thing is, I believe those have crits on it, so he's going to be taking another damage.
Yeah, that's the one thing about alt mile that's just crazy. It's like it doesn't check for your opponent being at grade 3.
He hit too defensive, so his last attack is going to be
A little weenie.
yeah.
If anything might be going to side, but like I said, the crazy thing about alt mile is that it doesn't care if your opponent's at grade 3.
Yeah,
Do
no.
you have an alt mile in soul? Do you have no face of cards and damage zone? You're going.
Exactly. Hey, do you have any way to blow up my board? You don't? Great. I'm going to keep going up. You do? Well, I cry.
You're Kagero? Damn.
Damn, that sucks.
Well, when they make it as a new V-Boss, I have faith it will be awesome. Don't care how powerful it is, just how fun it is.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I just want... Don't get me wrong, as much as I love Chrono Jet, I really do wish they would release, like, just something new for Gear Chronicle. Like,
That's not Chrono Tiger?
It's not...
That's not Steam Maidens?
Yes, just, like, make, like, something new. Elul was cute. I just don't like it personally, because when Elul first came out, I played her in, like, sub grade 3, but I saw her all the times that were Chrono Jet, so I personally have a bias against her. Some of those times where, like, you wanted to ride Blade Master, but you had to ride that alternative grade 3, because you didn't have a Stride Fodder in order to ditch it out of your hand.
Yeah, Nishar. Oh my goodness.
See, that's why I have a real big bias against Elul. She looks great. Her gimmick is cheeky. Just bad PTSD. One of the Nixie number dragon coming. That'd be interesting.
More Gear Dragons, yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, did you go to Chrono Scheme?
I knew it! Oh, rest in peace. It's a counterblast, Soul Blast on place on Vanguard. Shove everything, all rears back to the bottom of the deck, and then for every rear guard you send back to the bottom, you get to check that many cards at the top and call it the rear.
Bruh.
The weakness.
That is nasty to the board. Okay, on one hand, yes, but at the same time, I mean, Alex might be in a spot where he can recuperate. He's only on 1 damage.
Yeah.
But yeah, board wipes are still
crazy. The thing is that even though Alex is able to bounce back cards back to his hand, it's just the fact of the matter is that not being like, does he have the cards to rebuild the board state afterwards? I'm gonna double check V because I haven't seen that card in like forever.
What, Chronos Command?
Yeah, the V version. Because I remember I tried playing it in when I tried to make ZTB Premium. That was a nightmare, by the way.
Or they can make Reform Calling Gear Eagle or Ephemeral Wand Dragon. So a grade 3 that supports Chronos Command, grade 4s.
Yeah, no, I dig the crap out of that. Gear Eagle was a fun deck. For Slovak Myers, I did like Chronos Command Revolution. Favorite card, one of my favorite cards.
Man, okay.
Oh
so
no!
I don't think it's a board wipe. He's only swinging in dirt.
Yeah,
PG.
Christian opted not to do it. Huh. Oh no, because he's just gonna base it off of when they see an attack hits a Vanguard. Yeah. Oh yeah. So when it's placed on Vanguard, you send all of your weirds to the bottom deck, and then when it's on hit is what sends everything to the bottom.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. No, Alex ain't letting that hit.
Yeah.
Alex is not letting that hit.
And the fact of the matter is that what's unfortunate is that I just.
Ooh, a defensive draw for Alex. That might shut down Christian's turn here.
The unfortunate thing for Christian is that if he doesn't have a way to send that card, if he doesn't play more than one Chronos Command, it's just going to be an uphill battle. It's going to be an uphill battle for him. On that Chronos Command, just send everything to the bottom. You don't care what happens.
Kind of, yeah. And you're just generating draw at this point. All right, so leaving Alex with 1 open counterblast. So, of course, Alex is going to need to try and expend this counterblast.
He can throw
skill live. I was going to say, gets the Persona right. Wrong format. He does get the quote-unquote right, though, so he does get the additional Force 2 marker. It looks like he's putting it on the Akane column. So he's got 2 columns now swinging in with a crit.
And now can he burn that last counter? I believe, is the Elmile a counter? Yeah, I think the Elmile is a counterblast ability.
Yeah, okay, so then you most certainly can. There we go.
And Kristen's hand is, I believe, like only 5 or 6 cards. That is not what you want to be at 3 damage. I think it's an alt mile. What is he going to pull out from his deck? Okay, he's getting another song. He's getting another song to his hand. And no, I think it's to the board, not to the hand, if I remember correctly. Probably gonna.
Regardless.
Yeah, regardless.
I think in the current board state that he's in, he's already pre-set up. The simple thing about Alt Mile is that you just need to use your counterblast, have Alt Mile and Soul, good to go.
Yeah. My gear deck at the moment is Chronos Command deck, so I always put Force 1 on Vanguard. Yeah. No. Yeah, no, of course. Get that completely. The thing is that it's just unfortunate.
Keep rewriting, another force, another force, another force. It's getting real hard to guard this.
Yeah.
Really wish I didn't use that PG so early.
Exactly. Unfortunately, it's like if you know you don't have the resources in hand or rebuild the board, you have to drop the PGs pretty early. But the thing is, for Alex, like, he kind of just doesn't care as long as that. If he has that one PG, he's just gonna keep pressuring you constantly. All right, Heal Guardian, and then ooh, the grade 1 Elo. You don't want to see that.
You don't? I thought she was a good extender.
She is, but things you don't want to see her in the Guardian circle.
Oh, okay.
Because
sorry,
he
I thought you meant like him calling it.
Yeah, no, because he has to use. Oh, he also has to intercept this smoke here. So
there's like 2 here, both being confirmed 2. Ooh, a dry check by Alex.
Yeah, but to be honest, like
both of those are actually no.
Having
3 damage, right?
Yeah.
Akane swinging for 3 damage.
Yep.
Holy moly.
Akane right now swinging for lethal.
Christian only having 2 cards in his hand.
I think he's ejecting himself to just taking it because he only has 2 cards in his hand. It's mighty unfortunate, but these are things that's just how it's going to be.
Looking like a powerful one-shot here coming from Alex. Okay. Oh, yeah. And the one shot by Altmile, Alex taking game 1.
One shot. I think it was a 2-shot.
I meant from 3, but yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no. But the reason being they made an on hit is to reflect the original Chronos command.
Yeah, but I thought Chronos Command was an axe skill, wasn't it?
No. The rewind to bounce the board back to the deck is a on play skill. Like to reset your board state is on plays, Canvas 1, Soul Blast 1, send all your riggers to the bottom of the deck, and then check top X cards, and then call them to the board.
I see. Okay, understood.
Oh yeah, Canvas Soul Blast 1, discard a card command for all your riggers to the bottom of the deck, and then look top 5 cards and call any of them to rear turn.
Ooh, you gotta discard 1 for cost too.
Exactly.
Very costly. But like you said, board wipe.
But that's an on-hit board wipe too. That's what
so
makes it minus. That makes it like the OG Chronos command, which is like he was cute, but now let's be real here. Because like right now.
Chronos Command Revolution was on place.
Yeah, Revolution was on place for double board wipe, unless you had a face of Chronos command to use them.
Nice. Okay.
Which would just be your opponent's board. But to be honest, at that point, you're just like, I don't really care. Wipe my board away. I don't want opponent having a board. Are you kidding me?
All right. So with Christian going first, I'm assuming in this game, he might have a little more of an advantage, not getting grade 2 Altmile Rush.
I think that's the only caveat he really has. The only downside is about the Chronojet deck is that their first turn stride is always going to be it's usually Time Leaper Dragon. Then if Christian just splashes in the Chronos command for the matchup, then I understand. But like Time Leaper Dragon is always the ideal for Soul Fire Marriage, just pressure upon pressure, and board fixing too. But whatever. But that's the biggest weakness in my opinion for Chronojet is that they have, compared to the other two in that same set, like the Altmile and the Asha, it has the weakest first or grade 3 swing. Sure, they can get a second force marker after they de-stride, or quote-unquote re-ride. It's just not powerful in my opinion. They haven't released something that explosive. The original first stride was, I believe, Metallica Phoenix. That was just 3 grab checks. Exactly.
That does it so injustice to it, because Metallica Phoenix was a very powerful card back in the day.
Oh my god, you had no idea.
I do. I played the deck. I played against you. I do know. Oh my goodness! Right off the bat, I was having the Jesus.
Yeah. But I'm playing
That is the Altmile high roll in a nutshell. Does he get the grade 1 at least? Okay, yes.
Got the Sisyphus. He does the Altmile in hand. He's drawing Euro of a trigger and then a grade 2.
No, it looks like he's getting rid of an Altmile by choice.
I would see vanilla Altmile because he doesn't really care for it. He wants it in the soul. If it's in his hand, it's a dead card.
No.
I mean, technically, if it's on a rear guard, it's a 28k by itself. But
he has a tough choice here because both Akane and Liberata are very good for his combo. So I'm guessing he's probably getting rid of that trigger.
Because he also has the grade 2. No, he's gonna send it to the deck. He's banishing it. Oh wow. That's the grade 2. I forget what it's called. It's on place. Check top 7. Look for an Altmile. Add to your hand.
You hate to see it.
Sad times.
But you try to adjust at least. All right, he's doing Liberat skill now. Any grade 3? No, nada.
Oh, Suleiman, that's the grade 2. This is Sisyphus. Sisyphus trying to look for an Altmile to replace the Altmile he just added to his hand, that he just got rid of. Because the Akane and the Delivery just are board presence, and they're just too strong. Unfortunately, for the fact of the matter is that Christian knows what's in his hand now, and then he feels safe. Knowing that Alex doesn't have a PG, he just stride into Chronos Command first turn and just wipe a board if Alex tries to establish one.
Before Time Leaper released, my first grade 4 Ice Superior was Isolate Lion.
Oh god, I forgot about that card.
Isolate Lion?
It was a rare. It's a rare ability. It's Counterblast 1. God, I don't remember really effect because I never went into it.
There was a Lion Stride in Gear Chronicle?
It was a grade. It was written V, not in premium.
Oh, okay. Was it did it have a main, like a gear main?
No, this one. Yeah, it had.
It does have a gear main.
All right, one place. Look at the top card of your deck and call it to rear guard. Basically, just retire an axe skill, retire rear guard, switch your deck up to 1 grade 3, call it to rear guard, shuffle your deck, and until the end of turn, it gets +5.
Oh, so just a quote-unquote free unit.
It's a quote-unquote free unit, and like technically, if you're cheeky, you could have gotten the grade 3 that binds a card in your hand. Your opponent has a guard with 2 cards every card.
I guess that seems a little extra, like for extra steps. But you know what? You get you.
He
crit. Christian being a sack right back to Alex. He's like, you sacked me around game 1. I'm sacking you back.
Well, Christian also sacked him game 1 too. So
did he?
Yeah, he sacked him turn 1.
Oh. All right, so he's just keeping up with his flow.
If in Alex's opinion, if I were Alex, I would honestly take care of that smoke gear.
Is it gonna get scary in the later stages?
No, it's because
I forget. Chrono Jet V. Does your opponent need to be at grade 3 in order for you to quote unquote stride?
No.
Oh, buddy.
No. The only one that really cares about your opponent being at grade 3 is the next stage.
I see a strike happening in Alex's future, and I think Chrono's command is actually looking really spicy because he knows what's in his hand
Exactly, yeah. Like I said before, the fact that Christian has knowledge of what's in Alex's hand is just too important. And now that
he top decked the Suleiman?
Oh, I think he did, yeah.
Alex be the god. And a Liberat too to boot. No, we knew he had the Liberat. Oh, he's going for Akane.
He's going all in because he realized that, like, Christian, I believe he realized that Christian knows what's in his hand, so as long as he makes use of the board before it goes away, then he's okay with it. He's okay with the net loss. Because I believe Alex is now sitting at 3 cards in his hand.
Okay, so
soon to be 4, unless he's the draw trigger.
So Alex just going Unga Bunga, must smash fast.
Yeah, you may.
Alt mile logic, Unga Bunga, swing fast.
Exactly, because that's the thing. Like, Chrono Jet deck is very slow. Alt mile's fast.
So charges the crit. He gets the power, but that's still a crit.
So 1 crit out of the deck. There's Christian's knowledge. He knows that there's 3 triggers out of Alex's deck right now because he saw his hand and he saw what's in his damage.
All right. So we're swinging here for a nice clean 23K.
Also, technically, because he has the Starlight Violinist, when Christian swings in, he could just intercept with both the Starlight Violinist.
Gets the defensive trigger.
It's a defensive crit, and then therefore, right now, there's a 1 to pass on the Vanguard.
Bounces the Pongo back to his hand via Suleiman effect. Makes it a no pass. Cough, cough, over trigger.
Wrong format.
And then Starlight Violinist, yeah, gonna be able to boost here. That's gonna be a clean 20K. Ooh, getting rid of that smoke gear, like you said.
Yeah. The thing is that smoke gear enables too much. If he had the gear dog in hand, I would have just gotten rid of the smoke gear. The gear dog has to, because if he goes to the,
he drew another smoke gear dog anyway.
God,
Yes.
So skilled.
Yes.
No punish, I guess.
He told you.
Honestly, you know what is really scary though, in my opinion, when it comes to Chronos Command? If you go into Chronos Command and you just go force to put Smackdown in the rear, you'd be like, okay, are you gonna let me board wipe or are you gonna let me give you a crit to your face? But the thing is that build, in that caveat, you have to build, I think, a super aggressive deck.
There's the boy.
Yeah, I figured.
And we saw what Alex's drive chain was, right? Mm-hmm. So that PG ain't looking too spicy right now.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. All I know is servants.
Yes, Christian, you want to build a board state, so I would Soul Blast, I would Counter Blast, I would regrettably ditch a card from my hand. See, that's the thing. You want, yeah, there we go. You want to use her effects when you use Chronos Command's ability. So basically what happens is that if you do get a bad board save, you get a bad board save from Chronos Command's ability, you at least have an 11k from her.
So if you get DIR though, hold on.
What about the mystery?
So Christian looks like he has a very good setup turn here.
Yes.
Double smoke gear, Chronos Command, and the Great One. This is looking like a very, very, very nasty turn.
Yes. I don't know. Did Christian send all his units to the bottom of the field?
I don't believe he did now.
Yeah, because that's part of the skill.
If he did, then he just called another smoke gear.
Yeah. Or Alex has to decide, does he want to... At this point, I would trust inners. Yeah.
Oh, someone asked a question.
Question.
So if after set 5, if local meta is mix of Bastion, Bruce, and MLB, you think set 5 heals would help? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, especially since what's it called? MLB has, I believe MLB has a crit on it, right?
MLB, yes.
Yes. So yeah. Also, technically against Overlord too, because you have the heal trigger that if your opponent swings.
No.
Frida?
Don't talk about Overlord. It's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah, cool. You're gonna swing your rigger. You're gonna swing your Vanguard. You're gonna restand, swing your Vanguard again. I'm going to. At that point, I believe I can use the heal trigger that's to reduce the crit or something like that to give. No, not reduce the crit. Get additional shield.
I feel like I'm being personally attacked.
Yes, you are. I do remember original Overlord, the end days. You know.
I know. Speaking of getting attacked, Alex just got his whole board tucked away.
I mean, that's unfortunately that's how it has to happen for Christian. And he has to do a board wipe.
The question is, can he not only recuperate that board, but being able to use all those counterblasts in order to go live. Though then again, he still needs that Omao and Soul, so maybe he can't at the current moment.
Well, here's the thing: if he's the grade 1 in hand, let's with Soul Charge wanted to hit that, and he's able to establish a semi-decent.
That's a big if.
But that's the thing: he also has 3 counterblasts to use.
Yeah.
And that's a lot.
Yeah. You're asking him to use a lot of resources very fast. He might not have it. He might have already expunged all of them.
Exactly, that's the thing. Because I see a Pongo in his hand, but I don't. I see 2 Pongo.
Oh, he has it.
He does have it, okay.
He has the grade 1 that'll allow him to get the Omao and Soul.
Alright, so let's see what he's gonna do.
Suleiman. Searching for.
Nakane, so he's 1 counterblast being used right there. And then from his drop, I believe he's gonna get out a
Violinist.
Yep.
Ooh, a violinist, okay.
Because technically he cannot use Liberos ability because it has to be placed from hand. Which, fair and balanced.
Very much. Calls a Pongo anyway.
So now can Alex use that last counterblast is the question.
Starlight doesn't require any counterblast, does it? And I don't see a way for him to do it, unfortunately. So I feel that mostly like your Chronicle reverse in 5-6 is a Steam Maidens, to be honest. Because grade 3 bosses with Super Strike. So you think Steam Maiden reverse?
Yeah, technically I can imagine that.
Nixie number reverse!
Oh my god, if I see Nixie number reverse, I'd be like, what am I reversing? Nixie number wasn't even relevant for a day.
Anti-Legion! I destroy the maid. Oh no.
I'd probably be like Nixie number reverse, just be like swing in, send back your mate to the bottom of the deck. Okay, I think Alex is trying to like figure out how can I spend that last counterblast.
He's Galaxy branding it real hard.
So I don't know, did he get a target for the grade 1?
He did not.
Alright, so then that means that his turn is significantly very underpowered.
Yes, but at the same time, he is setting up to himself. So he might just be trying to set up as much as he can for a crackback turn. Nixie number comes to V.
7-8 with Legion Focus V. I mean, yeah, I can imagine that too. But to be honest, I don't think they would do like ooh as a crit.
I thought Christian took it for a second too. I was like, oh, that's game over.
Yeah. To be honest, I don't think they're gonna do a reverse unit for Yurkon at all. As cool as it would be, don't get me wrong. I think they're more inclined to do like, I don't know, a Gear Groovy instead of a freaking reverse unit. Or just more Steam Maidens, to be honest. Alright, discarding the Time Leaper.
Goes to the Lion.
No. He's probably gonna go. Depending on his hand, I think he's just gonna settle on the next stage. I think that's just it.
5 damage. Next stage seems like a good move.
Yeah, and there it is. Next stage. Because, like, yeah, you can go, if he had a Chronos command again, technically you could go for that, too, just, like, if he doesn't have a hand presence to do it, but I've been like,
You're like, nah, you're like 5 damage, I gotta push.
No, that's the thing, like, if you don't have a board to follow up with the next stage, like, if you don't have, like, a solid rigor to make, then, that's a pretty good board state. Really, I would have kept that grade 1 in his hand for discard target.
No fear.
No, because it would have been discarded, it would have been bigger, send the card back
Alex
to the
is
deck.
no guarding.
Yep. Wow, that's 2 free draw right there for Christian. That is
Ooh, no miracle heal.
No miracle heal.
Christian takes game 2.
game 2, onto game 3.
Holy moly. Game 3.
Game 3.
It also kind of helped, not gonna lie.
It
The
just
fact that Christian was able to go first.
Christian was able to go
Then
first.
ride into Chrono Jet, and then stride into Chrono's command, and then Alex not having the PG and having the G assist.
They're like, I think the biggest thing in caveat was just like Alex having to reveal his hand, showing that he had to give up shield and he had to give up another piece of his hand. Just too vital for Christian's W. But right now,
But now it's game 3, ladies and gentlemen. Anything is possible. Who is going to be taking?
I think Alex is gonna take it. To be honest, he's gonna go first. If he doesn't G assist, he's just.
Alex, Dave is Team Alex right now.
I
I think I have to be Team Christian here then.
I just have to, because as much as I want, like, Gears need to go first.
I believe in the powers of the sack.
Yeah, if Christian just sacks him straight up from hits a crit constantly back to back, then over. Then it's over.
All right. So doesn't matter what clan, but of clans that never ever had reverse before even pre-B, who would want?
Who would you want to get reversed the most? Oh, well, then you know I want to get reversed the most already came out. Raging Fall.
Raging Fall. Remus!
Other than that, I guess. Bluish Flame unit? I don't know.
But from Gears, probably.
From Gears? I don't know. Chrono Fang's already in the negative spectrum for me. Just make that reverse already.
Chrono Fang reverse? No, leave him alone. Leave Chrono Fang alone.
And give him a reason to give him more support.
Yeah, but he has strides and things like that. Like, come on, man. Uluru reverse.
Oh god. Uluru reverse. If there's an Uluru reverse card, yeah, I'll bet y'all be tripping if I won't play that card.
He wants Machining Spark Hercules reverse.
Yeah.
Nice.
Spark Hercules, dude. Oh my god.
Steve reverse. Steve reverse.
Oh my god, Steve reverse is like, okay, cool. When one of your rigor, when my opponent's rigor is retired, lock a card, fucking blow up another one. Draw a card too. Oh.
Lockkeeper reverse would be kind of dope as well.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I never got your opinion about what you feel about the new Lockkeeper that just came out.
It's nice. It's very cheeky, especially in the premium format, because it gets power. The power is continuous. So even a multi-attack chains where they're like popping things in and out, if their backboard's ever empty, you're just like, all right, cool, I'm beefy boy. And then like if they do fill up their board, you can just be like, all right, counterblast 1, soul blast 1. Every 3, you gotta bind 1. So it helps quote unquote board control. I've been meaning to try and build a premium deck around them, but like I've just been having so much fun with Eugene and stuff.
I get it, John. I get it. You want Eugene to really remain best deck.
It will be best deck. It is best deck. Wait, oh no, I was about to say, did Christian go first? What?
Yeah,
No, he
Christian.
didn't.
Right now there's a Suleiman on board.
Ooh, gets the alt mile. The specific, the grade 3 alt mile that he needs. Not the quote unquote vanilla one.
Yeah, the vanilla one's kind of not good. You just want to chuck that thing into the soul. That's really about it. Eugene, he is awesome. He mains Eugene. You get that, buddy?
Yeah, I'm just thinking of lines of play that he's probably going to be here doing here.
Bunga bunga. It doesn't matter. Is it going onto the board?
If it's, yeah, exactly. No counterblast, boonga boonga. I mean Eugene, he is awesome. Yes, Teen Titans. I am also in premium. I Eugene premium.
I Zorga, Chronojet, and Luard.
I will wholeheartedly admit, The deck is high roll, 100%.
That's a good
But I
high
love
roll,
it so
too.
much.
It's a good high
I
roll,
love it
though.
so much.
It's like a very good high roll, though. That's the thing. Are you kidding me? Let me rip 6 cards out of your hand? Please. Say less. It's just the one thing I need to analyze is more just like the orders that already exist in premium.
Give a Eugene support card some other Cho, I think I'd lose my mind. I'd lose my mind. Good Eugene support, please. Please. Travis was fine. Travis was okay. Best Harvest was amazing. Dustin is stupid. And Tribash. Gotta love Tribash.
Tribash, day 1. I'm still salty, man. I'm still salty. You technically Soul Blast 5 to Soul Charge 5, but 3 of those 5 were from 3 Tribashes.
Yeah.
I was still mad about that.
So good.
I had to eat 2 Tribash to the face and then guard the last one, just barely.
Alright, so Christian only swinging in with this one grade 2, giving Alex one counter blast. So let's see if Alex has the setup here if we go for the Unga Bunga Mile turn.
I'm pretty sure he has the Umu Bunga Mile. Especially if he has the grade 1, he is going to just make Christian so sad.
Nice the crit.
Alright, he's going to get fetch 2. Counter blast, Soul Blast.
I'm so surprised why people are cutting Tribash for Orlando. I know, it's very surprising. Orlando is cool, but Tribash gives you crit. More crit equals win harder.
Also, it goes into the soul at the end of the battle anyway.
Yes! It's like it helps build resources. But then again, so does Orlando. I think it's just because Orlando gives you power. But Tribash crit! Crit good! Crit scary.
That's the thing, like, Eugene does get the power, in my opinion. Eugene does get the power, does have the control, but, like, it needs that crit to just constantly make your opponent sweat and drop cards. Unless you see your opponent Soul Charge 5 trigger units, and, you know, it's a whole different story right there. Then I'm like, oh, I'm sitting pretty over here. Cool, you have a Tribash? Well, I know you're not going to hit another crit. Oh, is he only going to swing in? Is he not building that last column? I feel as though he's going to build that last column. All right, there's the grade 1.
Ooh, does he have it? He does! Oh no. Oh no. Big Unga Bunga. Big Unga Bunga. Goes in end of turn, right? Alright, so no crit just yet then. Ooh, wee.
Yeah, this is the safest attack for Christian to take. To be honest, I probably would have guarded it, taken a rear guard attack, or taken a Vanguard.
Oh, never mind, end the battle. Not end of turn. I lied. Now everything's live.
Oh, I thought you said end of battle.
Nope, I thought end of turn.
Oh, I heard end of battle. I was like, yeah, it's end of battle.
Nope, I didn't know that. Oh god. Brace for impact.
That is right now 2 damage to the face. I feel as though Christian should have.
Oh, heal guard.
Yep, so reduce the crit by 2.
Very nice. Yes, yes, yes. Most likely the -2 crit effect.
Yes.
Therefore,
He could take 1 damage unless Alex flips 2 yellow cards. And, you know, I'd be like, well, Christian, you tried. You really tried your best. But, you know, yellow cards do yellow card things.
theoretically, he could also go for the permanent plus 10k. But
Yeah. Unless if Christian has a second grade 3 heal guardian in his hand, I would be like, oh. Don't want to see that. I think he is going. I think he went for the -2 crit, and then he's trying to make sure it doesn't pass even if he does hit a crit. Oh no, he went for the +10.
He went for the plus 10?
I think he went for the +10.
Ooh, buddy.
That's weird. I feel as
Oh, that's the... Oh my god. I think this might be a one-shot.
I don't know. I feel as though Christian should have went for the -2 crit there. Save all the resources in his hand.
It's possible, but then again, he might have a PG, so it could be that he was just conserving.
That's true.
Okay, Christian, you're gonna have to guard a 3 damage,
A 3 damage grade 2.
a 3 damage Suleiman. Can you do it? Yeah, he can have the PG. Okay, so yeah, he did have the PG.
Yeah, but that was so many cards out of his hand though. Because that was approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards out of his hand, leaving Christian with like barely, I think, 4 or 5.
So another
And he
idea
has
for...
to assist.
Oh no, you hate to see that. That is very sad. Oh, at least he gets the counter jet. So another idea for Evolve Eugene is similar to Pure Light, gives power to front row for each opponent's open rear guard circle. Yes. Yes.
Cool.
I mean, you'd only get 2 in standard, but in premium. Hold the presses, boys. We in there. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for Festival Collection to see all the new, quote-unquote, evolved strides. But I'm also excited for Premium Collection. A lot of really cool things that are coming out that I'm very excited to see.
Please give me just a ZTB unit, just something cool, something good. Give my ZTBs love. I still have all of the stuff in the box. When I tried making Z, and then that didn't work out at all. Next stage, because Alex is at grade 3, so.
Makes sense. He's gonna try and double crit miracle wombo combo.
Wombo combo up. Here's the thing, as much as I wanted like next stage is technically the right answer, he does not have a board state to make the next stage super pop.
Alright, has the PG here. Simple, clean, effective. But right now, Christian cares about all those miracle heals, those card advantages he needs to be able to recuperate some sort of resources here.
Yeah.
Ooh, gets a crit by the looks of it. Second check. Gets a heal too.
Alright, he does heal.
Is it just me, or does that kind of look like the over trigger for Dark States?
It does. It really does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh, God.
It's like wrong format, John.
I hope Festival Collection gives Greedon a more cost-effective way to call from Soul, so he can reuse when set to Soul abilities, or his multi-attack, or when set to Soul card something else from Soul, to be honest. Yo, did you see one of the more... Speaking of Greedon, have you seen one of the decks that's been getting more and more popular lately?
Which one?
It's called Rising Greedon. It's a premium deck. It plays Rising Nova, the Spike Brothers unit, and Greedon.
Oh, yeah.
Because Rising Nova copies 2 Grade 3 Rigart abilities. So one of them being Dudley Emperor, and then the other one being Greedon.
And just like swing,
Superior Call, swing. Yeah.
Swing, Spirit Call, swing.
It looks so much fun.
And
It looks like so much fun.
Is it still like the Hellheart 8 strategy where you play just a bunch of draws?
I'm not entirely too sure on the trigger lineup. I just know the general strategy is you want to be on your Rising Nova, and then copy Greedon, and then copy Dudley Emperor.
Oh my god. I don't know. Is Hellheart 8 still a viable strategy?
Very much.
Okay, just making sure. I completely forgot, because I remember a long time ago, land far away.
Granted, you don't play the Heal Guardians.
Yeah.
You probably still play the generic grade 0 heals anyway. Team Generations, always such a high quality stream. A real treat to be able to watch this. Also, Rising Greedon is super fun. Right up turns is nuts. You get off first grade 3. Team Generations, hello.
Hello.
Thank you very much for the compliment. Good seeing you. Hope all is well. And just to be silly, Seraph in prison.
Oh my gosh, Alex just ate 3 damage to the face.
No fear.
No fear in this dojo. So only one defensive popped off right there, so I was just gonna guard it right here.
And just to be silly, Seraph in prisons from damage. Oh my gosh. No Chaos Breaker like effects. That'd just be way too powerful.
No, we Aaron has a ghetto blanket effect. Let's not do it again. Alright, Alex has no board, but I think Alex ate it just because he knows that Alex might be able to rebuild right now. Because if he has Liverot in his hand and is able to bring out like an Akane, he'd be sitting pretty. Oh, he has it in his hand. So that's the thing. So he's gonna get an Akane from the deck. He's going, yeah, okay.
No. Set up, Unga Bunga,
Yep,
big swing. My time to go. I will admit, the next stage turn on Christian's part was actually very good.
He was very good, yeah.
Pushing down to 2, and Alex immediately going up to 5.
The thing is that Christian.
But the thing is that, like you said, on the crackback, alt mile, even at 2 damage, very
lethal.
scary.
Well, my issue is that I'm looking at what he had to send away for his cost. He had to send away one of the grade 1, And the thing is that the grade 1's a great way to break even on the cost for next stage. And which is unfortunate seeing him having to discard it.
But yeah, Greedon just went away to reuse when the slow abilities or multi-attack options.
Yeah, like I understand like the rights like you wanting Greedon to have more ways to attack, but Greedon is supposed to be just a Vanguard centric deck.
I will say one thing: when at least a few times I've faced Dave with Greedon, is that you deck out very fast in that deck.
Yeah.
When you pop off, at least.
Yeah, when you pop up, you pop up. But here's the thing: if your opponent facing it's an aggressive deck, and cool, you could lose at 7, but that's 1 extra damage they have to deal with. And if you have to constantly discard cards and send cards into your soul or activate skill, it's rough. I believe you just soul charge a Suleiman, which is a very dry check. Oh my gosh, this is scary for.
He drove yes, he did, but however, he does have the Omao and Soul. He has no cards and damage on him, so he's still set up. I run Swirler on my deck to call. Oh my god, Swirler with Bubetsu. Holy moly!
Sweet Jesus.
Oh wow, hard guard here.
I think that's a 2 to pass because I think if he does a PG, he's saving for 1.
Yeah, that's a no pass right there. 3 15k shields.
Yeah.
No pass on that one.
Torega? Oh, he only has 2 cards in his hand. Seeing if he does have a PG, it is. Oh, it's 1? No.
Oh wait, it's not 1.
It's a 1 on 1.
So just confirming with one another because it looks like 28, 43, 58. 58 is what I assume would be a 33. Okay, gets the heal. Very much needed for Alex.
Very much needed for Alex, but the thing that Christian did not want Alex to hit.
Yeah, crit chrono next stage.
Here's the thing, but Christian has 2 cards in his hand, so he can only block at most 1 more attack. Okay, and then a Suleiman. Alex sitting pretty at 6 cards in his hand.
I think if anything, he's trying to fish for defensive then.
Yep. They do have the crit because they're all in the soul. Alright, the weaker calm going first. I don't think Christian's gonna guard either one of them.
Defensive crit, we'll see if that number matters. Does he run the Sentinel shield? I'm not entirely.
A Sentinel crit or Sentinel PG?
Yeah, the Sentinel PG. Oh, no, this man is taking it. No! And he went from 2 to 6 just like that. The power of Altmile. Alex taking this game. 2-1.
Yeah, 2-1. Again, like, as I said, I think Christian would have been okay if he didn't have the G assist. If he didn't have the assist. If he didn't have the assist, he'd at least have 5 kills. And then what would potentially mattered, having the Elo and all that fun stuff in order to do the things that Elo does.
Yep. But still, GG's boys. Good games, good games.
Yep. Alright, and you guys are just tuning in. Welcome to the weekly Vanguard stream here at Final Turn Gaming, not Game On, in Clifton, New Jersey. I'm one of your hosts, Chrono Dave of Team Greylock.
And I am Mama John of the same team, Team Greylock. Yes, yes. And we have just concluded our round 2. We started a little late today. I had to make sure the laptop came in. We were setting up the stream, all that sort of stuff.
Yep.
But we're here. We're excited. We want to show off we wanted to talk to you all about some very exciting premium collections, B collections. You know, Springfest now happening. Everyone's getting excited for Springfest. So it's just really cool to see everybody.
Check the Twitter page. Barb posted up a polar bear ride line. And Vikings.
I will check.
Yeah. Polar bears.
Yay.
Roar.
You just made Dave very happy, Barb.
Oh my. Why are you saying yeah? You got sacked or you sacked? Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not really surprised by that. It's Vanguard. Other than the fact matters that you just, like, you know, kind of beat him in.
I'm going to the Team Greylock Twitter page. See what Bart posts.
Team Gridlock.
PM'd us. Oh, she did! She made a polar bear red line!
Yeah, so we got a viewer that makes ride lines and we usually read
so
them.
ride line ideas.
Stokea.
Kea, Vikings and polar bears. It's a grade 0. Scorp Cadet Lynn. Okay. Scorp. No.
Score. I think it says score.
The grade 1 Scorp Commander, Mick Bear. She said Victorious, but then she said Mick Bear. Auto, if this unit is, if it is the second battle of the turn or more, and if this unit attacks, cost counterblast 1, choose one of your rears and stand it. Oh, it's an Aqua Force. It's Aqua Force. It's Aqua Force polar bears from space.
Bear Force 1. Let's go.
Scorp General McCranos. When this unit attacks, cost Soul Blast 1. Choose and call up to 3 units. Scorp made from the top on this unit. Gains plus 5k plus 1 drive.
Oh, that's insane.
What? That's a grade 2.
That is a little bit nasty.
Grade 3 Scorp.
Alright, someone make it fair in ride line.
Control continuous van. All your units with Scorp in name get plus 5k.
Oh, it's Snow Corp.
Oh, Snow Corp?
Ah, that's adorable.
Act Vanguard Circle when this unit attacks. If this unit is 4 battle or more, cost counterblast 1. Stand all of your Snow Corp rears, and for this turn, your opponent must guard with plus 2 cards.
That's nice.
Yo!
That's a little too nutty. But it's fun. It is fun. I always say
Yo,
so.
Barb, those are cool. Those are really
cool.
cool. No, you know, actually, no, let me read you these. Let me read you these real quick.
Yeah, people like the
very
match.
nice
Yeah.
very back and forth.
It was very unfortunate. Just I saw you kept on discarding the grade 1 where you had from the cost. I was just like, dude. Did you wait on game 2?
I drew Time Leaper.
I mean, Time Leaper is fine. The thing is that like Chronos Command is technically the right play.
Yo, you see local Barb has Steam Maidens for
It's
premium Steam Maidens.
He was having a full board. That's why I was applying for.
Well, no, that's the point. Yeah,
Chronos Command.
that is the point. Yes, but the thing is that like I'm talking about like when you call cards to the top of your deck, did you send your units to the bottom?
I usually have.
Where's the ride line? Teen Titans, we just posted it on the Team Greylock Twitter. So if you want to check us out on team_Greylock,
Game 2, you had
we
the
just
Steam
retweeted over there.
Dragon on board.
You can check it out right
had
there.
the smoke here on the board. Okay, so Chronos Command got 4 LO. I actually don't remember what this one is. Huh. I don't remember what this one is.
What?
Nice and nice.
Oh, Mystery Freeze!
Mystery
Freeze!
Oh my god, yes. For the sole fact of the matter is you're playing against D Police. Hey, I hear you like guarding your grade 3s. And how much
Man, why you gotta do D-Police even more in like that? You just have it out for D-Police.
Huh? In what? In D? Well, let's see. At the beginning of your opponent's battle phase, counterblast. Ooh. No, dude. It's technically removal, but the fact of the matter is that it's counterblast too. And you had to pre-prep it by putting it on the board.
Alright, Bushiro, get on this. Snow Corpse, Polar Bears.
Polar Bears, Bear Force
Just
1.
for the axe skill.
Huh?
I was thinking just for the axe skill.
I don't know, dude. It's still a lot. If I'm only using a card for half its skill, it's really I generally don't think it's worth it, unless that half skill is important, like really important.
Anyway, so I believe. Let me go check how much time is left in the round. If you wanna.
Yeah. In the meantime, John, you want to set up the tarp on top of the rig?
Oh yeah, we do need to. We need to fix the glare on our screen real quick, guys. So we're gonna tarp it up. In fact, I think we're gonna take just a small little break while we do that.
Yeah.
So hopefully you guys
We'll
stick around.
It'll be like 5 minutes tops.
5 minutes tops, yeah, and we'll be right back.
Yep.
Enjoy some music. BRB. Burb. Burb.
And I am back. John is checking the matches for next round, as round three just farewell round we're in. To be honest, it has been a weird morning. Day, yes. So you know what? They're getting the round set up right now. We're gonna get that all organized. So you know what? I'm gonna ask. I have an idea for ride line, a Kraken ride line for Stokia that gives open rear guards drown markers and downgrades. What downgrades happen depending on drown markers. That's actually pretty cool. Like giving markers to something that would really. I probably wouldn't say that would be like a. I think that would be more a V thing more than a D format type thing. For Soul Factor matters, like markers get a little bit complicated and get a little power creepy after a while. So like I think that'd be better in V and or in regular premium. But I think that's a cool idea, just having a Kraken grade 3 that just gives drown markers to be like, oh they get half power or something like that, or they can't like intercept or they can't boost, they can't use their abilities because they can't be activated because they're drowning. That'd be really cool. Almost like Cradle Marker, except Cradle Marker's kind of got crazy in a bit. Thanks, I have a lot of really good ideas. No, not Barbie. Yeah, no, trust me, I get it. I used to love to draw. I have so many things I want to draw, but like, I mean, one, I'm incapable of doing it anymore. I have like a little jank hand right here. As you see, I'm like shaking a little bit. Two, it's just because I'm so like, there's too little time to do that. I just yeah. I couldn't think of a way to do it in D. Only other way is to introduce counters in Vanguard. Yeah, no, counters in Vanguard gets a little nutty after a while. Cause like the way they like cradle markers, I thought cradle markers and treasure tokens, treasure markers, I thought those were insane. When they made those, I was just like that's too much. Like, but I think that they're gradually going towards that. They're adding more mechanics like spell mechanics such as in orders and things like that. So they can technically do something like that to overextend and go out. I mean, I think that'd be really cool, but as long as they just don't power creep it like they usually do. The way that the marketing team has been doing it right now, the production team for cards they've been doing it right now is really good, really stable. I think that the direction they're going in it's good. Nothing is overpowered. It just chains well together. It's not that they're playtesting. They're reading their own goddamn cards. That's what they're doing. Because, like,
Konami should learn something.
No, Konami just doesn't care anymore. They make money doing whatever the hell they want. But yeah, no, like, honestly, like, I'm really enjoying how everything is turning out. Just because it just gives so much, like, I like variety, but in just an unbiased way. Because that's how I felt was the problem with the original Vanguard went, is because they went so hardcore in on, if you weren't playing the 3 mains, you weren't playing Royal, Shadows, or Kagero in the first like 4 to 5 sets, you were basically not really playing that well unless you improvised by mixing and mashing with the clans, which is what was cool at that time. But even then, when they took that away and then they just went like, oh, break ride, you have to the Lord ability, blah blah blah, it just got too pigeonholy. It took the creativity out of what was supposed to be a free like mix and match format, and then like it kind of spiraled even more when it down to V. But recently, like, I think anyone will agree that D was a good, when they introduced a new production head, when they started managing their cards better, making everything like super, had their own checks and balances. Then they started carrying that over to V, and now Premium has like leeway to make kind of busted cards because they have a non-busted cards to back it up, and they have a list to follow for it. Oh, just for a new ride line, it's going to be an Angel Feather one. It's going to be based off the colors of the rainbow. I'm writing it as we speak. That sounds so cool. Oh my god, wait. Like, instead of like, you know, how like the black wing, white wing type things, like, oh, what is it called? If it's like a certain grade, it'd be a certain color. And then like, I think if it cycles like how white wings, black wings does. Like, if you just like at the end of the turn send to the bottom of the deck, like.
So we're looking like around possibly 3 rounds today because there was 1 draw in the Swiss rounds.
Oh my god, really? There was a draw?
Yeah.
It was Nem and
Dania.
Damn.
So based on what Henry told me, it's looking like we're having possibly 3 rounds today.
Yeah, because you know.
And we already missed round 1, so I feel kind of sad.
No, we could just fill in for free for anyone who just wants to throw free fights in there.
Dope.
Because, okay, Barb was actually talking about a new ride line. First fact of the matter is a kind of an angel feather ride line. However, like, kind of like a rainbow theme. I was thinking of that way being like, you know, white wing, black wing. And it's like for every specific grade, like in the bind zone, like it gives a specific color spectrum and then a specific effect pops off.
I guess that is. I am definitely a fan of having a angel feather like theme that's not lyrical or not celestial within Vanguard itself, because you know Keter is just more than just the knights. It is also the angels, you know, the Genesis like things, the Oracle think tank like things. I would like to see a OTT style mafioso ride line.
Oh my god!
Silent Tom, Silent Danny.
Silent Danny, Silent Johnny, Silent fucking Tommy. Oh, wait, no, it's not Tom already. It's not Jimmy.
But like this whole like mafioso type of ride line, that would be really cool.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It doesn't have to specifically be in OTT. It doesn't have to specifically be in Keter. I just see it fitting the best there.
Probably like Dark State just being like alchemical freaking mafiosos. They have guns that are like science based and just be like, all right, let's take care of the.
So that for me would be kind of cool.
Valkyries for Keter. Yeah, I think we were talking about that 2 weeks ago. It was just like, you know, doing Valkyrie stuff like that. That means arms. I like, yeah. Also, wait. Imagine having order rear guards.
Order rear guards. That would be interesting.
Yeah, having order rear guards. They like you play in order if you're on the grade 3 ride line.
I mean, you kind of have that within Orphis with the one order that generates a token. Kind of, sort of.
Kind of, sort of, but like actual order rear guards, like not making Shadow Army tokens, like orders that come down become a rear guard.
Right. I think if anything, though. I don't want to go back to. I don't want to keep going back. I'm not going to talk about Tokusatsu. I'm not. We're done. I do want it. It's just maybe. Okay, I want to say a more traditional Dragon ride line, even though I have Dragonic Overlord. But I feel like at that point I'm just spoiling myself.
Hey man, you know,
I don't know what
having an
how
actual
it would fit, but it would be cool for Genesis style ride line.
that'd be cool.
I mean, okay, the Genesis itself, at the end of the day, I feel like is a lot of just like mythological.
Yeah, they've been sticking mostly to Norse and to like Japanese.
Yeah, Japanese mythology, but I think at the end of the day, it's still like just a mythological clan nonetheless. So, you know, I can see something like an Egyptian mythology type of ride line being inspired, at least in Genesis. It's a new avenue they can explore. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah. Because, like, hold on. You know what? I really want, like, no, technically, Magnolia would be the one. Like,
yes, but, like, it's just funny because it's like all these beasts have taken away. It's like there's no more pencils.
yeah.
There's no more notebooks or erasers or markers.
They're just beasts.
They're just animals. I'm just like, man, they really evolved like in a different sort of way within the time span of 3,000 years.
Yeah, 3,000 years, like, they kind of evolved and become more natural creatures than the academics.
Academic office supply advisor.
Oh my god, just having a, like, office supply.
Yeah.
Office
Go
supply.
my office supplies.
Oh my god, I can imagine just in Keter just being basically a ride line of like a little kid and showing a bunch of like different tool like utensils as like weapons.
Aww. That would be adorable.
Just
They do that.
just be like a bunch of like the eagle and just fucking a bunch of different utensils. Just like go my protractor. 3. But then also making things like I'm thinking, but rabbit holing is really hard. Like hell, just having like a basic like type of bob builder.
Did we say fairy tale?
I don't think we did. I think we like gave like the idea around it, like mythos, like Arthurian stuff.
Like a fairy tale style ride line?
Yeah, we have. Hold on, if we're doing a fairy tale type one, would it just be like? If we're doing a fairy tale type one, I would see that in Lyrical.
Really? I can see it.
Because-
I can see it in Keter.
I can see it's like
It's a little more like magical.
And the reason I say Lyrical is because each fairy tale would be a different ride line. Like Little Red Riding Hood.
Yeah, but then at that point you're like sprinkling more so across.
Yeah, no, that's.
Okay, you know what? No, I can see that. for like dual nation because like you know how they're like in the new set. They're doing
Yeah, the dual nation.
in the new set, in the new set,
I
they're
love
doing.
how you only half unfolded the
Yeah,
poster.
they're doing these dual nation aesthetics. That could be something to explore.
Yeah.
And something I'd be willing to think like if you wanted to do like an aesthetic that could fit like header and you could Dragon Empire, you know, and that would be okay.
I think Summer Horn beats a category. Yeah, no.
Yeah, there are still like great nature type units. But the new field grade have like that. Not the field grade, the new grade field grade 0. Does have a pencil with it. Yeah. It's like a different category, but like the biggest thing is, in my opinion, just like their beast, great nature type things. What's up, Al? God. We're just talking to the stream right now because
We're talking to our chat. Our chat hopefully is enjoying us rambling.
Yes. Oh, actually, you know what? I was testing the new Dual Nation stuff. I think the Stoichia Dragon Emperor one is really strong.
Is it?
I think
it's
so.
like okay.
I think it's really strong just because I was looking at there's a lot of cards that just create tokens for free. You just create tokens just like on place create token. There's also cards that stack those tokens or draw cards, get power and things like that.
Yeah.
If you just focus on that, just not care about what your opponents do, you have a strong grade 2 turn. And then like your grade 3 turns. Yeah, it teeters out to grade 3, but the thing is that if you're able to just consistently make like at least 20k side with the Dragon Empire and the token Dragon Empire unit, like at least they're at least 20k plus, then like there's still pressure there. I think the reason why I like it more so than the other stuff is just because the grade 2, your grade 2 turn can pop off very well. Just for like, first of all, not even playing a card, you already have 2 columns. Now you just ride the grade 2, you create the Vanguard column, another column. If you play one more card, you can potentially have a 3rd column. And that's all for what, 2 cards at most?
Yeah. I'm a big fan of the Fox Ride line, only because it's very, very similar. It's like, okay, it does have those feels of Shirayuki because of the order card.
Yeah.
But like, it also got like that really cool multi-attack with the twin dolls that go in and out.
Yep.
And then for defensive plays, they have the minus power, so it plays really nicely. So for me, that's where I'm feeling like the more stronger one. But okay. Tokens being able to do more. I dig it. Dark States, Grant Gate, Dual Nation, Steampunk, Mecha. You're just saying words that like he's all about.
Ow. Ow.
You're
Alright, I
saying
deserve that.
words and things. It's like yes, I play.
You said steampunk? I'm all in.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing, like, I'm enjoying the Dual Nations. I would agree they aren't super powerful, but they have their moments. Like they do really. I would say the weakest, in my opinion, is the Eva one.
Eva is the
Research.
Yeah, because they only have one research card,
They only have one research card, and it's a draw and discard.
so it's like.
It's a Lien.
So it's like it's not even a turn 3 setup. It's like a turn 4 setup.
Exactly, and the thing is, the grade 3 that they get, it only pops up when you have 3 orbs. I even tried putting in the world engine in there, and I was just like, this really still doesn't work. Because like, unlike meteors, like you get something for putting a research thing in.
For me, Thegria, because both Paladin and Standard. Yes.
Yeah,
Thegria.
Thegria. I'm sorry. When you said that, I'm like, which one's that one? I'm like, Booba. I only know her as Booba.
No. Her name's Thegria. Can we just call her by her name, please?
I'm
You know Alphonsus is gonna call.
He already did call her Booba.
Stop!
But yeah, no, like, what is it called? God, what was the? I know there's another one. Oh, the Dark States and
Chaos?
Cows. I don't like that one.
It's Highlander Dark Irregulars.
Yeah, exactly.
Or Highlander Dark States.
I'm just like,
It's Highlander 2.0.
I'm looking. I'm like, what cards am I throwing in here? Am I just throwing a bunch of 1-0s that like soul charge and like do other things? The only thing you're gonna play more of one copy is like grade 3. Even then, I'm just like, ugh, what am I doing?
Chaos.
Yeah. It's just like, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of that one. I'm really not.
But it's Highlander!
I'm kind of done with Highlander. Okay.
It looks fun. It looks fun when you can pop it off.
Really? Hello.
mine.
Potentially best one out.
Hey, the only thing I have to say about that one is the new heel trigger.
Except people are building them wrong, and I gotta teach people how to build them right. People were like, no, you run 4 Dragonic Overlord and 4 Dragonic Overlord.
That's
again.
so
And I'm like, if
funny.
you want to have a consistency nightmare in your deck, absolutely. But no, you don't do that.
Oh my
You run
God.
1 Overlord and 4 Overlord at the end.
I want him to
And the one
spell
Overlord to the
chaos and to see Star Chaos. Oh my God, yeah, I know, I'd be fucking. Rest in peace, this fucking Starvader fans.
Oh, yo, actually, did you guys see the list? It's really neat. It's actually...
The
so
Starvader
if
fans really
if
need to,
they
like,
did
you
the
know,
traditional-
they're just
if they did
incredibly
the
wild, just going all out if they would spell chaos.
Phantom Blast your ride line, but then it goes into MLB.
That was like my theory when MLB.
Yeah. Huh?
And so that way you can spam at the main out the game.
Yeah, you spam the main, get out your stuff, and then if you need to pressure, and then set up, and then boom, going down low.
Why don't you stay with
Wait, did the next one start? Or are they still in?
No, next round starts. We're still waiting, right?
Who are we waiting on? Oh, I thought they were in
We
turn.
got 1 premium game left.
Oh, it was a premium game, that's why.
He's not in the top.
Yeah. Titans. DP non-waifu burst. Yeah, that's usually how they used to go about it really well. It's just like, you know, having a burst. But, yo, what's up, Shane? It's been a while. How you been, man? All right. Oh, wait. I hear in the end of round 3. Oh my God. Next pair.
There's a... You might want to come see. He's up in front. I'll go manage chat. Alright, so Dave's going to the front, not only to get a pairing, but to see a friend he hasn't seen in a while. So there it is. There it is. Very nice. Get to see old friends we haven't seen in a while. And set orders can be helicarrier or something. Oh man. Guys, these ride line ideas sound so dope. I love this. Just casually chatting, talking about some imaginary ride lines. Bushiroad, got some ideas for you. Please and thank you. And just enjoying ourselves. If anyone is in the New Jersey, Clifton area, guys, we do this every Saturday. Every Saturday we come here. We might not be able to stream every Saturday. We want to stream every Saturday. We do our best to stream every Saturday. But there is Vanguard tournaments every Saturday, so come by, enjoy yourselves. Do we have some? No, not yet. No. I guess Dave is setting it up. Sure, go for it. All right, so for our last round, looks like we're gonna have our friends Baldwin and Alex for a little bit of Cardfight and Vanguard action. I'm assuming, and I could be wrong, this is actually gonna be a game of premium. I'm really hoping it's a game of premium. So we're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of a transition Kai-Ho. Alrighty. So we are all setting up here, getting everything comfy and ready. Let me go get and update you all on the rounds. This potentially, just letting you all know that this might potentially be our last round for the day, as we did have one tie in the pairings. But, you know, hopefully that might not be the case, and we actually get one more round of additional Cardfight Vanguard action, so that'd be cool. Okay, we are on a bit of an angle, but I will try to fix that, and I'll let Dave know in a second, guys. Alright, so on the left, we're going to have Baldwin here. Looks like we're... Yeah, it is! It's going to be a game of premium! Let's go! Alright, so... Hey! Hello, hello! I am currently setting up stream, but I will say hi's and everything in just a second. Almost there. No, not Baldwin, Baldwin. I'm sorry, guys. I'm kind of a little shell-shocked. I didn't mean to do that on purpose. Okay, hold on. Gold. Paladin. Okay. And then... It is... Ah! Okay, and then Alex on the right. Most likely playing Royals. So we have a Royals versus Golds, Gergwit versus Blasters happening for the last round of Premium here. Well, maybe potentially, hopefully not potentially last round. So I feel not sure how long Zorga will eventually get orders with abilities in bind or drop, to be honest. Who knows? You might actually get cards that actually might trigger during the battle phase, or orders that might trigger during the battle phase. That would be kind of cool. Just finished. It's not what you think when I said Angel Feather. It is not when I said Angel Feather. We'll definitely love to take a look at it. All right, guys. Let me mute the mic real quick. I just got to fix the camera, and then I have to say hi to a friend. We are simulcasting. Team _ Gradelock. Or Team Gradelock? All one word? It's one or the other. Let me check. Nope, Team Gradelock, all one word. Yay! Follows! We're getting follows here in the store. People like us. Okay, so final round going into Swiss here, ladies and gentlemen. We have Baldwin on the left playing Gold Paladin Gergwit. On the right, we have Alex playing, I believe to be traditional Royal Blasters. Very interesting, both very heavily aggressive decks. We'll be able to see which one is going to be taking it here. I believe both of them have a very good record going into this round. So we will see who is going to be taking it all here. Both equally having very good going first advantages turns, but also very strong first strides as well. So it'll be interesting to see how each of them respond in this instance. Oh, Dave is coming back.
I'm back.
For those who missed Dave.
I had to say hi to some old friends. I haven't seen them in forever.
Guys, it's just a mix of emotions here on every Saturday. We get to see friends we haven't seen in so long. It's so nice. All right, so premium game happening. On the left, we've got.
Oh my god, wait, we finally have a premium game on
Yeah,
stream?
we finally have a premium
Oh my
game on stream. Yes. Yes.
It's been how many weeks and we finally got
We
one?
finally got one premium game. So we have Baldwin on the left. He's playing his Gold Paladin, most likely the Gergwit. And then on the right, I believe it's going to be Alex trying out his Blasters.
Yeah, no, that blaster deck is mean.
It really is. Being able to multi-attack chain and then swinging and pressuring with
You
Crystal
must guard with 3 cards. If I have 2 grade 2s,
Ooh, but this man had the G assist right off the bat. There it is. Thank you, Gerald.
Yay.
Thank you for the.
Thank you for the sub.
Wait, for the sub. For the sub. Oh, for the sub. Yes, for the sub. For the sub. For the sub. Yes, for the subscription.
Yeah,
That's for our YouTube.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, we're just. I don't know. We got affiliate all of a sudden. Yeah.
Imagine we were freaking a.
No, we'll get there one day. We'll get affiliate one day.
Yes. Spread the love.
Although I think we have to stream multiple times a week to get affiliate.
Yeah.
Because to get affiliate, you need to at least stream, I think, 3 times a week.
I think so. I don't know.
Something like that.
As the. Yeah, we only do 2
Yeah, we only do. Yeah, we
2
only do
and
2 and 14 days. We ain't vibing with that, unfortunately. Did they both double G assist?
Yeah.
Oh my god, and Baldwin whiffed.
Oh my.
You love to see premium. You love to see premium.
And people wonder why premium takes so long. I mean, let's be real here. Well, Alex doesn't make any sense. Alex is harder to imagine. Baldwin I get because just the amount of high roll.
But you know what? Baldwin, despite that, Baldwin does look like he has a little bit of a nasty hand going on there. He's just showing. He's like, he's gonna. I'm just gonna let you see this. I'm gonna top deck regardless.
The minute Baldwin hits grade 1. No, the minute Baldwin hits grade 2, he's just gonna.
So it says, so new Zorga helps consistency of Zorga deck.
Yes, it does. Because you just with the dog, you Highlander your orders for the most part.
Highlander your orders. Interesting.
For the most part, and then the rest of it, you just being able to just cycle them back in, playing the Banshee, putting them back in the drop zone, it gets power. Just keep doing it back and forth. Yeah, it's very strong. The only issue is that now the deck is more soul dependent, which is the one thing that I was afraid of. That's a grade 2, not a grade 1. All right, let's see.
He's just like, I'm taking it all.
He does not want to lose a single card.
Gets the draw.
Is it grade 1?
I think it's Gurgwit.
No!
Oh, and it's the grade 3 searcher on the next one. Oh my
no!
goodness!
I heard the word punish. Riding a 5K grade 1 when your opponent's grade 2.
And you failed G assist to fall in the previous turn.
That's what you cry. This is what you cry. That's what you cry. Oh, yeah.
Gets over trigger. Just as insult to injury.
Bro, oh my god.
Oh no, he didn't. Oh man, that was 3 grade 1s,
Yeah,
though,
dude.
all clumped together.
Wait, Matt, did you know? You know they're remaking. They remade Overlord in the new format for Vanguard, right? Yeah, they made the end again.
All right, time for some set 5 MLB action.
I haven't touched any of it.
That's fair.
Like, Joe got into Digimon, so I was playing that a little bit. But it's been like the third day. I haven't been going to tournaments or anything like that.
Yeah, like I get it, man. Like it's you were hardcore buddy fights, so like unfortunately you watching it die was just.
I mean, I get it because it was a financial thing for you know, Wide Wars was like appealing to the weebs more. Vanguard popping the shit. Buddy fight just was a little more.
Yeah. I also thought they were just getting a little bit too power creepy in my opinion.
It was interesting because when the next set was dropping, a lot of stuff became. So if you look at it from the old player's perspective, the power creep was real, but they gave a lot more utility to all the other decks to counteract all the BS.
Okay, well that's good at least.
So like, you see like the damage that decks can output, because there are cards that like would stop like entire turn of damage.
Yeah.
And it would be more like a game of chess rather than who can hit harder. Which I like card games that have interactions and like playability.
Oh my god, he's at 4.
He's already at 4 damage.
Jesus.
Nasty. And Alex is gonna be able to stride next turn. All right, so Teen Titans 3/3/3 because of Soul Blast. I'm gonna use Dragon from set 4 in deck now. To be honest, that end of turn of Alchemy Magic sent to Soul to countercharge.
No,
to be honest, so I can loop it go.
No, yeah.
And Soul Blast filter for
was
user.
Yeah. No. Actually, the dragon was in Sid's set 4. Wait, hold on. Where is set 4? Yeah, we're set 4.
Dragon? Yeah, Dragon was set 4.
I don't really.
No, sorry. Yeah, set 4.
Yeah, set 4. Yeah, no, Dragon is essential. It is a 15k with the crit. Now with New Zorga, that thing is almost constantly a 20k to a 25k with the crit. That thing is nasty. Oh, and the thing is that, yeah, technically you 2 play Fearful Malice at 2. So, like, at least there's that caveat. But now, the weird thing about Zorga is that Zorga now has to worry about stack rulings. And it is very weird for that in Vanguard. We haven't done stack rulings since Time Leap. Oh, God. Why am I in love with these type of decks, John?
I don't know. I think we all have like a common type of deck that we just all enjoy. If it's not an aesthetic, it's at least a playstyle.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, the grade 2 dragon. Wait, which grade 2 dragon? Oh, crap. How do I know? I completely forgot about this.
There is Crystal Luster.
Alright, unfortunately, I'm going to stay with this with Baldwin unless he can,
Be a Baldwin and defensively hit his over trigger.
he defensively hit his over trigger, defensively hit, everything under the sun. I do not believe he's going to live it.
Nope. I believe in Baldwin. I 100% believe in Baldwin. He's going to flip his over trigger defensively. He's going to top deck the perfect stride fodder that he needs in order to go into whatever it is that he needs, and then he's going to flood the board.
Yeah.
And he's going to get front crit.
Front crit, just merciless. Oh, that grade 2 dragon. No, the one like soul charge counters. Yeah, no. I play that card anyways. I play that card because of prison. Because they take it away from my soul grade. I'm going to call it back and I'm going to do the same thing over again. Just free advantage. All right, then the question is, we saw 1 damage.
I mean, it doesn't matter when you have Blaster Friend Barnacle. Just go ahead and countercharge that, then counterblast away.
Oh no, that's not the issue here. I'm just saying Baldwin's at 1 to 4. That is not fun to be at.
1 to 4 on a stride.
Yeah, that's not a. And also, I believe that his Crystal Luster's second effect will be live. Yeah, it is because he has the Hot Trumpet on board. Oh no, it's not. It's GB3. Forgot. Ooh, that is. Damn, we still got the glare right there.
It's in. Oh yeah, we do. What? I thought we covered it.
I think it's because we kept on moving the table.
We moved the
over.
table, yeah.
So it might be like we're still underneath the light without being directly underneath the light.
Ugh. We try so hard.
We got so far.
And in the end, it kind of sort of mattered.
Yeah. That is a big boy. Baldwin, please, PG. Or
No,
if
he can
he's
heal guard.
Yeah, he can heal guard. I would just reduce the crit and see what happens.
Right? Because that's only gonna. Because okay, so MLB has +1 crit. So currently, oh okay.
No, it was 1 damage. All right, Baldwin, pull a Baldwin. No. Pull a Baldwin. Hit that heal trigger. Nope.
Nope, crit. All right.
All right, on to game 2.
An unfortunate game 1 for Baldwin, but a fortunate game 1 for Alex.
Zorga needs his other Festival Collection support to fill out in this. Yeah, fill out in Soul. We need to see
You
what.
think he's gonna get more Festival Collection
I
support?
think so because they released. I believe the order was what, a double rare?
Not entirely too sure.
But I know that the Zorga order itself was a triple rare. So I think at least they're going to be a common coming his way. Must look up Zorga card. Must look at New Boy. Espiritualista del Muerto.
Oh my god, you're really trying to remember the Spanish
Yes.
version I texted you?
Yes.
You can just say equals Zorga.
No! I remember the Espiritualista del Alluvia, Senor Zorga.
You can just say equals Zorga.
Order was it over? Yes, okay, it was.
It might be a thing where it's like, it actually might be a thing where it's like Festival Collection, like the lowest rarity is double rare.
Yeah.
Because it's like, it's all foil.
I could say the easy way and just say equals Zorga, but no.
I think people say Grave Zorga also.
Grave.
I just say equals Zorga.
Espiritualista del Mar Muerto, Tumba equals Zorga. I forgot the Tumba.
Guys, he's an expert in the Spanish-speaking language.
No, I'm not. It's like you saying ni hao and saying, oh,
No,
Mandarin
you
expert.
speak Mandarin? Oh my gosh!
And so it has no comments, just double rare and triple rare. Okay, so you know what? They might recently know double rare too, going its way. All right, Baldwin, I believe he's going to be going first.
I would assume so too.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. In Premium, you might want to go second due to getting access to first stride. No, it doesn't matter with him because he just has the thing that lets him superior stride anyway.
Well, he gets the superior stride. Also, the thing is that if he goes first, he could grade 2 brush, like 4 P grades 2 rushes him. To be honest, both these decks really don't care about if they go first or second. They both punch them in the dick. You're basically in the other side. You're just saying, why are you punching me in the dick? Stop. Are those a bunch of Badoofs? Those are a bunch of Badoofs.
They will protect him. The Badoofs will protect him. He's establishing a wall.
Big oof.
Big oof, yes.
Oh. Okay, good. That was his.
He can get a heal guard if he wants. Doesn't want to, okay.
Because he's going first. I don't think he really needs to worry about the heal guard.
Maybe.
I mean,
Fish out a PG, fish out a stride fodder if you need to. Fish out a random G Guardian if you need it.
Maybe he didn't want to discard any cards in his hand. His hand might be gas.
Maybe Alex might damage him. He wants a counterblast in order to do skills. There's a lot of reasons to grab it. It's detrimental in the long term of things, but in the short term, it's understandable. Ooh, on hit effect. He's gonna let it hit. Yes, he is. All right, so he gets a defensive crit, but not gonna matter with one attack. Now Alex is gonna be looking at the top 7 cards for a card with Blaster in its name.
Will he whiff? Probably not. Let's be real here.
I said 7. I meant 5. Sorry.
That is a Blaster Dark. That is, unfortunately for Baldwin, that is not a, if he was able to superior right Ezreal, I would just be like, oh, my boy. Unless, did he take that out since last time he played?
What?
The Ezel engine.
You know, he very well might have, and just very well might have, and just going in for pure Gurgwit. It'd be interesting to see if that's the case.
Each nation will probably get 5 double rares. Yeah, I can.
If it's each nation, then it's gonna be hard to speculate because there's multiple ride lines in the nations. Though I believe I remember something about the conference saying that the cards are specifically there to support Team Blackout and Team Daybreak, which means Eugene might not get support.
Oh yeah, he was the wrestler.
He was the wrestler.
Alright, Alex going quickly to 2. I mean, no crit on Baldwin's end, but that means that there's less triggers in the deck when he decides to just stride on Alex's great 2.
Possible Blaster Dark turn, actually, if he really wants to, with 2 open counterblasts. There we go. Because he can use both counterblasts, retire both rearguards, no board, and then his effect is active. If he chooses to expunge the Blaster Blade as well, I think he's need to.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, set is only for Daybreak and Blackout. My boy Eugene ain't part of it. No, he's too cool to be part of Team Daybreak or Blackout.
Yeah, he's a wrestler. That was advertised by Bushiro.
Oh my god.
Honestly, to be honest, I don't think Alex should expend because I wouldn't want Baldwin to stride on grade 2 of me.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to give him 2 counterblasts.
But at the same time, Unga Bunga,
Yeah.
I swing.
But you know, having yeah.
Unga Bunga, I
Bunga
swing!
Oh my
Oh,
god.
did I not call it? Did I not call it?
He's using the order, so he's not going to use Blaster Dark skill.
Oh, you know what? No.
He's
That
gonna
makes
use-
sense, though, because he needs both on the board. He might not have had an MLB in the hand.
Yeah.
So he might have needed them anyway just to get the guaranteed grade 3 red.
Yeah, but the thing is that like he didn't use the counterblast because he also has a Flog on board.
I see.
If he had a Blaster friend with the Flog, oh my god, sweet mercy Lord. Aggression. Aggression.
Superior stride.
Superior stride. Oh my
So
god.
the Twin Drive is not active.
He's not
That
active,
is still 18
but
with an on hit.
that's an
Oh,
on-hit.
wow. Gets the... Oh my god.
Baldwin,
Things are flying everywhere.
I think Baldwin's gonna put it on the back, yeah, because he wants that second damage.
Ooh. Saucy.
It's because here's the thing.
But well, Alex, go for the bait.
I think for the on hit, to be honest, I think Alex, if he does go for it, I don't think he's gonna use the Flogos effect.
Okay, see, that makes sense for with Team Dance. It's heals are double rare, so Zorga will probably get 1 more double rare, and then Maggie will get 2 and 2. So it's like 2 and 2 Zorga, 2 and 2
Or
Mag.
oh yeah, wait, no, Flagbird wasn't in it either.
Flagberg gets no
Yeah.
Daybreak and
I don't
Blackout
care.
Love it.
Flagbird's a card. It really doesn't matter.
Yo, Flagberg lit though.
It is
I
lit.
don't know if you saw Antwerp, but 4th place team there was a flag. 4th place team was crazy. So the 4th place team in Antwerp that topped today played Flagberg, Lornerol, and Zorga.
God. Nope, and there we go. Alex decided not to swing in again.
Yeah, he's like, I am not giving you the option to go into your stride.
I'm not gonna let you PP touch me at grade 2. Because every single time I'm facing against Gold Paladins, I kind of forget they have that card, and I still go in, I push them to 4.
Yeah, sometimes I forget that too, and I'm just like, oh yeah, you have that thing that lets you superior stride. I really should remember that.
No, I remember as soon as I see the 2 open counterblast, when
And I'm just like,
when
oh,
I say
no.
pass the turn, I'm just like, oh, I screwed myself. Oh, another marker.
That Badoof's the Excel marker. Oh
yeah,
no.
the Bidoof is the Excel marker. All right, did they set it free? They did, right?
What,
Who-
Irrelevant?
Yeah.
The choice restriction, no. They just,
They eliminated it, right?
no, the grade 3 now.
Even then, like, I think that's why Baldwin took out the Ezel engine. 'Cause I think he was in the assumption that they would take it out.
Well, also, no, in premium, there is no restriction.
Oh yeah, my bad.
So that's one of the reasons why this deck is really good, is because you can just play what you naturally would play unrestricted.
I would have laughed so hard if Baldwin had like the grade 1 that just let him Soul Blast 2, just the counter charge. Be like, oh no, Alex, he's doing it anyways.
Ooh, gets a defensive heal. Very nice for Alex.
Very good for Alex because that's a lot of damage. He does not want to be at 4. And he has very little
Maybe
cards in hand.
you don't want to be a 4. He goes to 4 anyway.
No,
He's like, I accept that challenge, Dave.
like, he heard me, heard my voice, because it's not like they're in the other room. Now, will Baldwin be the advocate of saying, I don't care what you do, punch me. I dare you, bet.
Depends, because he can set up for a Crystal Luster turn right now.
I mean, Crystal Luster is just, it's just gonna happen. Let's be real here. What other?
Yeah, but in this instance, it's like it's this particular Crystal Luster turn where the 3+ guard, the additional card guard is not active. So you really have to think if you want to guard here because your resources are going to be less valuable in the following turn.
Yeah, but the thing is, Alex also started this turn off with 4 cards in his hand, and he's dumping cards onto the board in response. He needs to get a Blaster Guard and a Blaster Blade on the board in order to make Crystal Luster's effect live, or Majesty Lord Blast effect live. Because technically, in that sense, setting up the Majesty Lord is both offensive and defensive for Alex. Because if he has the Trumpeter, he might be able to do something about it. But or if he has the Order card. Okay, he does have the Trumpeter.
Alright, with the additional effect,
He's gonna bounce back a Blaster back to his hand.
most likely Blaster Blade to be able to set up. There he is. Ooh,
Blaster Blade and the Order.
Oh, and the restand ability with the floral crits. That's true too. I love how V Collection 5/6 in English 3 days. Oh, that's a great birthday. I love when sets release during my, before, like a little bit before, a little bit after my birthday. I'm just like, oh, it's for me.
See, that never happens for me because my birthday's in the middle of the month. They always release at the end of the month.
Yeah, for me, for some reason, I don't know why, but like Bushiroad has a track record of like liking to release sets on like April 1st or like April Fools. I don't know why, but just for me, it's like, okay, because the day after my birthday, I'm like, oh, great.
At least they have a habit. Now, can Alex get that? Oh no, he has a Blaster Dark in the Soul. He's in.
No, he's set up, yeah. Who has the blue? Oh my god.
And he's deck winning deck winning. People would say. Some people would say deck losing.
And gets the Blaster Dark anyway, it doesn't matter. He has the setup. He has the
setup.
Woo, he has the Flogal, he has the Blaster Blade, the Blaster Dark.
Baldwin also has a healthy fistful of card in his
Oh
hand.
no, absolutely, absolutely. I'm just saying, you know, Alex about to go ham.
Yeah.
Alex has no fear right now.
No fear in this dojo.
I think the real fear, the real question is if he has a Blaster Barkle, then he's just going all in.
He established a board. I don't think he does have the Blaster Barkle.
Now they at least have to give me one card I want in the set. Yes, and
Yeah.
then make it SP, so I'm like, yes, it's just for me.
Now that I think about it, I haven't actually pulled like a hardcore SP in a very long time. Because other than SPs from a box, that's a different story. But even then, is that a ball? What is this?
Now you're holding Henry's balls.
Do you not want your ball?
Hold on, guys. Alright, so, jokes aside, because I don't think you could say that on Twitch.
Set 4, he pulled an SP Swirler.
Ooh, SP Swirler looks so nice. It really does. The freaking the swirling pattern on the hand with the eye. Oh
right,
my
yeah,
god, it looks
that's
so cool.
Swirler, yeah.
All right, so wow, double Blaster Blades here too.
Yep.
All right, so we're just looking at a clean 20k turn here. So that's a solid 10k shield. I think he's just gonna no guard this.
Yeah, honestly, this is the best idea.
It's either this or you have to anticipate those the Blaster Blade getting crits on the restand.
The thing is, I think Alex would do the smart thing. Yeah, because Baldwin has the idea that he's going to. Oh.
No, a PG.
I think because okay, then if he does,
So if Alex gets a crit,
that's the thing. If here's the thing. If Alex.
Oh no, but you know what? You know what? I keep forgetting Gurgwit does have the skill. So
Yeah.
if he does get the crit, as I said. Oh god. Oh. Okay. A crit. A crit. Let it stand. And a blank. Wow.
My butt. That is all lethal.
Wow.
That is.
Well, no. That's only 3 damage going in. However, you are looking down the barrel of it attacking twice. So I was gonna say he was comfortable to take probably the initial damage from the blaster blade because then he could do Gurgwit's skill to proc and try and fish for a guard. But now, ooh, it's looking scary. That's 3 damage.
3 defensive. Let's go.
1. Okay, defensive crit and ooh, defensive heal.
He does heal.
Very nice for Baldwin.
It's okay. So making him 20, making the blaster. That blaster
20,
blade's
30, 40, 50, 55. It's 55, yeah.
Yeah. I thought you hit 3 triggers on it.
Yeah.
One of
them
the same trigger was a 5k, right?
Yeah. Alright, so he's using it to guard with 2 grade 1s, so it's 23, 33, 43, 53, so he just needs 5 more shield, and he successfully guards it.
Set 5 main SP I want to pull is either Booba, Maple, or any of the heals. Yeah, no, it's fair.
Wait, the heals can come in SP?
I think so.
Ooh,
Yeah, apparently.
That's cool.
Alright, he used the effect, and then now... Baldwin's not even going to go for the strike. He's just going to go...
Oh, you know what looks really nice, actually? So they have these, like, promo, quote-unquote, token cards that they're releasing, like box toppers over in Japan. And, like, the pattern, they're not foil or anything like that. Just, like, the artwork, like, the background looks really, really nice. Of all, like, the dual clan ride lines.
Okay, so everything Alex calls from now is going to be a 15k. They get plus 15.
Wow.
So this is Alex's kill turn right now.
You mean Baldwin's?
Baldwin's, yes, my bad. And he's able to try it anyways because I forgot the ridiculous card.
He just needs to have Unite. He called down the grade 1. He was going to Soul Blast,
Yep.
counter charge, and he was going to expunge those counter blasts. He was just saving some time.
Unite. He just needs Soul Blast 2, which he can do.
And he's going to Superior Call A. Ooh, those are some spicy Superior Calls.
Oh my
He can counter charge
God.
more. He has another grade 3 if he wants to extend. Oh, there we go. And it's an extender. Oh, and a counter charge.
Oh my God. Well, I don't think he has a soul for the counter charge. He only has 1 soul, yeah.
Oh, he might be taking it back then.
Yep, he's going for the, God, what is the lift? Oh my God, why can't I remember?
Anything time something is Superior Call, it gets powered.
I know, I forgot what is the original Liberator name.
Percival?
No, not Percival. The grade 1.
Aglavale?
No, the grade 1. The grade 1 that, like, whenever you call unit, it get this, both, unit in this column gets, like, +3 or something like that. It's the classic. It's the OG. Why can't I remember his name?
I just remember that one specifically from Gurgwit. Oh my god, and he still plays the Amber clone.
Yeah.
The Counterblast 1 Superior Call.
Amber Clone is super. The Amber Clone in this deck is just super good for him.
Dude, look at this board. Absolutely ridiculous. There are cards everywhere.
I didn't know this was a game of Magic. Oh my God. I am determined to find out what this card's name is right now. Gosh darn it.
Well, you take your time. I'm just gonna watch Ball and go crazy here.
I'm like eyeballing the match, looking back at my phone, eyeballing the match, looking back at my phone. I'm like, God damn. Bruno!
Oh, Bruno!
The Bruno clone.
Oh, Bruno!
Yeah, the Bruno clone, yeah.
Stop!
Eesh.
I am not challenging the mouse.
Mouse is a little bit too strong.
More Superior
Superior
Call.
is my second favorite playstyle in Vanguard, to be honest. My favorite is control, mostly field control. Yeah,
I love field control decks.
yeah, I didn't notice that, Kagero. I didn't notice that Soul Blast 3 grade 3s, rip 3 cards out of your hand.
Yes.
Do it again. Soul
Must
Blast
do it again. Must do it 2 times in 1 turn. No, you know, actually, funny enough, I was thinking running this. It's a Cray Elemental, I believe. It says at the end of each turn, both players go down to like 7 cards in hand
No.
or something like that. It's a Cray Elemental.
Yeah, I think I remember which one you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like the one with the leaf and it's like a water
Yes.
drop. I was like, I could run that because
That really, like, if you have a
then it's like, oh, then essentially I'm stripping their entire hand if I can do Nazari skill. But that's asking for a lot.
There's a lot of resource too. Because you also, like, I'm assuming you're not going to play more than one because your deck is already PC enough.
It's so PC. More pieces than Reese's Pieces, if you know what I'm saying.
Alex has 3 cards.
Unfortunately, Alex did not check a defensive trigger here, too. So these are just very, very large numbers that he has to guard.
Exactly.
Because I believe they get power. Do they still get power for everything that's... Oh, no, no, because it's not on Gurgwin
It's
anymore.
not Gurgwin anymore.
Because it's a continuous skill, right?
Yeah, it's continuous.
Okay.
Because
I was going to say, because he could do, like, the shenanigans, get the power, and then stride.
Yeah. Because if that was that, then the that Spirit Cross Dragon would be banned, like ultimately banned.
There was a time where I thought it was, with Ezreal being running amok. I'm not gonna lie. Oh!
Baldwin of God! Alex is crying. Alex is crying in a corner.
What? He's just a child! Somebody OT'd! And Baldwin takes game 2.
Oh my god.
I apologize for all the headphone users, by the way.
Very sorry. Very, very sorry. Very sorry.
Oh, Batriga!
Future.
Future!
Oh my gosh. Now onto a very, very, very tense game 3 for our first premium match on our free fight format.
Jesus Christ. Leave it to Baldwin too.
Yeah.
Leave it to Baldwin specifically to flip the OT.
No, oh my god, no, Baldwin was just like, this is revenge for Game Boy. It's like, well, I didn't do anything. I don't care. I lost.
Oh no.
Alright, so Alex is going to go first. Alex is, unfortunately, as much as I want to say Alex has to, like, bunga, but, like, if Baldwin still plays the Ezreal engine in the deck, and he rewrites grade 3s, has all that counterblast just to spear cross into him, I just feel like, oh my god, what's the point of anything anymore?
Yes, the Keter match is indeed. The premium match is indeed Keter Civil War. It is Gold Paladins versus Royal Paladins.
Yes.
With a splash of shadows. Because if it's Splash Regard.
Yeah. Oh my god. No, technically, remember, Gold Paladin is supposed to be comprised of Shadow and Royal Paladin. So technically, it is still Civil War. Remember.
Alright, so.
I forgot. Did they release the Gold Paladin stride yet for
No.
premium? Because I'm at.
It was the OTT. That was an OTT stride.
Yeah.
That was not a Gold Paladin stride. That was an OTT stride.
Yeah, 'cause
and the OTT stride is very powerful.
It's very scary. Oh my god! It's just like, oh, if you call the card, you get.
Okay, no, powerful in the sense of what it, like the effect itself
Yeah.
is very powerful.
Yeah.
But to do it in OTT, it's actually kind of hard. Okay,
I'm
because
just playing. What was the one that looks at the top card of the deck every time? Magus?
Ed the Crimson says this is just a joint training exercise between two armies.
Oh my god.
I mean, if you want to consider one of them slaughtering another one with an overtrigger, then yeah, this is completely a training exercise.
Oh, okay. This was nice. Turn your G-Zone face up. The real top card of your deck from the top of your deck equals the number of face-up cards in your G-Zone +2. Call all normal units revealed among them to rearguard. Put all trigger units revealed from among them, put in your hand, and shuffle. Then activate the trigger effects of the revealed cards.
Yep.
Yeah, see that part? That's scary.
Yeah, but the thing is that my argument is that, like, while that is scary, it's like, it basically says G-Zone +2. So even if you were to G-Guard, then Stride, then Flip, that's only 2, so that's only 4. And in Premium, where, like, games go by very, very fast, that's another card that kind of requires a lot of setup. Very similar to, like, something like Ichikishima, you know? So it is powerful, I admit. It's a very powerful effect, especially if you flip the overtrigger.
Yeah.
100%. But, you know, OTTs, they play in a very slow mannerism. So you have to think about it like that. Also, Ed the Crimson, welcome. Welcome to the stream.
Hi. How you doing? Welcome to the weekly Final Turn Carver Vanguard stream in Clifton, New Jersey. I'm one of your hosts, Connor Dave of Team Greylock.
Welcome to the slaughter that's about to happen on the right side. I think, maybe. Double crit, no fear, Blaster Dark, all in.
Yeah. Yeah, wait, he got the Twin Drive.
No! What? Okay, never mind. I was about to say, I spoke too soon.
Oh my god, if I see Baldwin ride the freaking Wonder Angel and then call out the Great One, I'd be like, Alex, no! You made a mistake! Alright, but no, it's not that. I think Baldwin took out that engine out of the deck. I believe he took that engine out of the deck because he does not believe in it.
Nice Soul Blast Chewin counter-charging happening here. Is it really gonna start setting up here? Interesting. Yeah. Also, if you notice, he's got the nice Bidoof tech underneath his Aqua.
See, what I want to see for the what's it called, the premium collection, is if I see a gosh darn Pelennor strike. God damn it, man. When was the last time we saw a Pelennor unit? Dual Legend, hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Hey, Dual Legend. How you doing? Welcome, welcome.
You ready to see a slaughtering happen from both sides? 'Cause to be honest, this is brutal.
Pretty much. I'm expecting you reprints or reprints of Overtriggers and PGs soon, to be honest, because they said Overtriggers and PGs are important for at least a year. Yeah, if anything, I'm guessing at least maybe set 6 when Will Dress comes out. They're gonna either print out new PGs with better effects, or just new PGs in general.
I really hope they just release new PGs, not better effect PGs, because new PGs, I think, it keeps the current PGs valid.
No, there's still value in them.
No, there's still value in them, but the thing is
personally speaking, right? Okay, I might take them out in my might want to take them out in like my Overdress deck, but like for my premium Overlord deck, I'm definitely keeping those Dragon Empire ones only because it works so well with the Crosses effect. I don't see myself changing it up.
Or you know what they could do? They could do what they did with the Sentinel crits. Have just a Sentinel PG, a Sentinel grade 1 that just has increased shield value. So you don't have to discard a card from your hand. Okay. I'm praying for Baldwin. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Is that the setup?
That is the setup. There is no mercy in this dojo.
With the Blaster Fred Merkle. He just needed a Lou, and that's like mwah, super spicy.
He always wants counter blast though.
Blaster Fred Merkle, counter charge.
That's true.
We got a couple comments. I'm so ready come premium. It's been, oh god, I can't scroll.
It's been a hot bit since
playing Vanguard. I've been doing Digimon ever since my local started hosting it, but definitely ready to get back into Vanguard swing. Yeah, absolutely. We are all excited for some Vanguard action. 100%. All about that Vanguard action. They can get Lyrical Set 1 route, so same effect but different named art, to be honest, yeah.
Yeah, Dual Legend, I understand like taking a break from Vanguard for a bit. I went to Magic. Nah.
I never left.
Obama went straight to 5.
I remember there was one time where it's like everyone was playing either like Digimon or Magic or something like that. It was just me and Henry playing premium in the corner.
I remember we really wanted to get into Digimon, but we both faced the same issue.
We burnt out so fast.
We burnt out so fast because like there's a one mechanic that just not
we both knew just to memory choke each other, and then it just didn't become fun.
Yeah, because like we knew memory choking was the right way to play the game, and then it might be different now, but even then, ugh.
Yeah.
All right.
Damn, Baldwin doing the Modesto Hogan method too, going right to 5.
I'm so I don't understand how people do the Modesto Hogan method. The Modesto Hogan method is very.
He's like, no, my apologies. I must go into my Bidoof XL marker. It's my Bidoof Rare XL marker.
Rare XL marker. And then he's going to create... Okay, no, he's just going to call it a board, and I think he's going to go into the...
It's the very bread and butter play here. 100%.
Yeah, then he's going to go into the Spear Cross and then try just game it. Yep, there it is. He's going to get as many force markers onto the board as possible, XL markers on the board as possible, and then, And, come in the future, that's going to be a very scary thing to do.
Very much. I will say this, though. If Alex does have the resources to guard here on the crackback, especially because he's at 1 damage and depending on defensives, if he has a heal guard, Crystal Lush is coming in next turn.
Yeah.
And still, it's going to be live.
Yeah. Unless Baldwin hits the OT and he has a front board full of trigger units, and a front board full of units, I'd just be like, Baldwin, I don't know if you deserve this one. He uses 1 to 6 someone by hitting an over trigger. Can we talk about the funny OTT strat? Yeah, no, we were just talking about that. Oh yeah, oh my god, if you hit the over trigger on the OTT stride,
Yeah.
you activate ability, you still keep the over trigger
Yeah.
in your hand. Oh,
Yeah.
that's funny. That is funny. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at that count. I believe that's a counter charge and gives power?
Which one?
The stand trigger behind.
No, it's not a counter charge. It does
just
get power, but it goes back to deck. Soul charge 1 on Unite. Oh boy, not Unite. It's not like he's been united.
Unite, the easiest mechanic to pull off in the world.
One of them. No, the easiest one is Darkness. I soul charge Darkness.
Darkness. Remember, I was just playing Shahari, it's just like darkness.
Meanwhile, brave people. Oh my god.
I had to go down the 3 cards on my hand. Literally, if they increase that hand size, like the marker for hand Brave to 5, oh my god, people would have a better time playing Brave.
Yeah, alright, let's see. I think Alex is gonna no guard this? No, he G guards here. Ooh, G guards into what? Spicy.
He's G-guarding into a PG, that's what he's doing.
Into Marin?
Yeah.
Is Marin a PG?
No, Baron fetches a PG from the deck.
Ooh, very cool.
Essentially, Alex is content and be like, alright, let your burgers be as big as they want, I don't care. Unless Ball 1 is the cool kid, hits
Crit
the
all
over.
effects man, crit all effects man, crit all effects man.
Yes, crit all effects man.
And Alex is like never going on stream ever again.
I got sacked 2 games back to back on stream. Alright, let's see the over trigger. Ball 1. Ow.
Ooh, stand trigger. That's still really good.
Still very good. Unfortunately, for Ball 1's sake, I really wish that was a heal trigger.
Oh, no soul charge. It's literally just back to deck counter charge.
Oh, I was right. It was
You
a
were
counter
right. I
charge.
thought it was the. I must have been thinking of another one. I mean, okay, in
At this
this
point-
particular instance, yeah, you're free to take a lot of damage here. And
'Cause
Alex
he
might
won-
just be doing that because depending on what his hand is, it is. He did G guard, so now he's established that he has an additional card face up in the G zone for Crystal Luster to pop off. Oh, but he's continuing to guard here. It's okay. Just probably doing some tempo thing. Oh no, he is flipping things up cards in the G zone. Don't tell me he's gonna Ultima.
Oh my gosh, no. No, he might.
Oh my god! He's like, no, I end this now.
Because even then, even if he does lose G, then he doesn't care. He still has MOB.
Yeah,
MOB is
exactly.
a constant triple drive.
Oh, and he has 2 counterblasts open too. Oh my god, I think this is what's happening, Dave. I'm bracing my butt.
My butt is clenched. Let's see that MLB drop. Let's see that MLB
Does the
drop.
ultimate strut.
I don't think he has one in his hand.
He has 3 face-up cards in G zone.
But here's the thing, why would he take that damage unless he had the MLB? Wait, hold on, he's reading a card. He's reading cards. I don't know.
Oh, twin sword.
Because he doesn't have enough rear guard.
So he's gonna try and fish out more rear guards.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay.
Okay. It wasn't the disrespect we thought it was gonna be.
And here we thought automatically, oh no, it's Ultima.
We're about to cry. I was about to cry and
No, I was just gonna be like, this man brought out Ultima at a locals.
God, man, wait. I don't know. When was the last time I saw an Ultima? Think about it. It's only whenever it's to play against Royals, it's always Crystal Luster, and I'm just so tired of it.
Oh no, he goes into Crystal Luster anyway.
Huh? Why?
Baldwin is at 5. It is gonna ask for a lot of cards out of his hand.
What's that smell? It's either toast or popcorn, because if it's toast, I might be having a stroke.
Oh, please stop. Dave, don't freak me out like that. You can't do that on stream.
Hey, at least you know I'll be having a stroke and being on stream because I love
No,
you guys.
no. You're welcome. How do you do?
Well, the 2 standard matches I played, I won both of them.
Okay. How did the deck perform?
Really?
What? Yeah? Okay.
I mean, I feel like I knew what I was doing. I didn't, I never sacked. I mean, that's what that's supposed to do. I never sacked.
No, when I say sack, I mean like sack 5 meteors.
I did it like twice. In 4 games.
I mean, as long as you're able to recur, really.
He never over triggered.
Huh, interesting. He
Yeah.
called out the Lu. But no, there's no the Flogo or Pongo on the board.
No fear in this dojo, okay?
But with the Liverot, you think he would have called out, like...
He probably also still has stand triggers in the deck.
Yeah, that's true. But as a 3-card guard. And is Gurgwitz a hard once per turn?
Gurgwit, yes. The effective Gurgwit is a hard once per turn.
Unfortunately for Baldwin, he had to kind of give up a lot of it. Like, a lot of his interceptors are gone.
Alright, so I believe in this instance here, he's going to fish for the PG.
Yeah. So that a G-Guard.
Oh, and that time in the round, too.
Time is now in the round.
Alright, so they are both now in turns. Alex being, of course, turn 0, and then 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Yep.
He's using Gurgwit now.
Resolving Gurgwit skill. Let's see if he fishes out that PG. Be a classic Baldwin if he does so.
No.
No classic Baldwins we have here.
But no, that, I believe if I remember the wording of Gurgwit, it also applies to shield value.
It could very well be. I wouldn't be surprised.
No, it's only power, no shield.
Alright, so then a grade 2 and a grade 1, you're looking at a 15k shield here for 28.
28, that's still...
28,
Did
33.
he? Oh, he didn't use Majesty's ability, of the Chrysalis ability, in order to suck 2 units in Organ Edition. No, he still has it inherently, right?
He does have the inherited, he's just choosing not to.
He's not using the ability in order
I
to
think
get...
he's because in his case he gets the stand trigger here. Alright, so he's guarding with cards in his hand, which means this has to be a 3-card guard here. Alright, so currently you're looking at a 28, 33, 43, 53, 53, 63. So that should be a over trigger to pass here.
Yes.
No, technically a 3.
A 3 and over.
3 or OT. 3 new or OT. Yeah, 3 or OT.
The thing is that, does Baldwin have enough to guard the
He
last
probably
attack?
has enough to guard the last attack, but if he gets a stand trigger, it's all ogre. He just wants to make sure he's properly conserving his 10k shields, most likely.
Yeah.
This is a very, very close game. 1.
1.
Crit.
Crit. He does have 2 more drive checks after this.
Yep, and it's all going to Leverot. No, Olivan.
Okay. One
more.
more. It's
One
an
more.
over trigger. He wins.
Ooh. Ooh.
Alex going in on the gamble.
And Baldwin being able to guard because of that.
Yep.
Oh, wow, and he top decks a stride fodder, grade 3 heal.
And he goes for the he goes
Quote-unquote persona
yeah.
red.
He goes for the rewrite for the extra marker.
He could have technically ult. No, he plays OT. He can't ult.
Yeah.
Ooh,
To be
spicy.
honest, Baldwin doesn't
Glorious
have,
Raining?
The thing is, Baldwin doesn't have to stride. Baldwin could just smack
No,
everything
you're
in
right.
the-
He could just sit on Gurgwood. Absolutely. I'm asking if he does go into a stride.
Yeah, because
I'm assuming it's Glorious Raining?
because he doesn't have a lot of counterblast. If he goes
Or
into-
the G or GR Gurgwood.
yeah, the one that is that the one that gives him an extra drive check, or is that the one that?
Yes, extra drive checks.
Nope, he's taking a Gurgwit.
Okay, well, he ain't calling that OT. Do they go bottom shuffle?
Shuffle.
Okay.
It's a good that's a shuffle. Those 2 units get plus 20k.
Good for him, not for Alex. Alex is having more flashbacks now, seeing that OT.
Alex has 6 cards in his hands, but 3
Oh,
damage.
he was... No guard, bring it on.
It's because
boy.
Alex is at 3 damage. He doesn't have to mind unless there's a crit.
Gets the heal. Gets the draw!
Oh my god.
Wait, why 3? Why 3? Why 3?
Yep,
I was
yeah.
about to say. He's like, you ain't on stride, boy, as much as you want to be.
Okay, Alex has to guard 3 more attacks.
Well, okay, he checked a 15k shield, a blank, and a 5k shield.
Yeah.
So he might.
Oh, he also hit another 5k shield. He has 5. He has 10. He has a minimum 10, 25, 25.
Ooh, but those are not defensives.
Alex now has to chuck a bunch of cards in hand just to live. Oh, no, not really, because he is an 18k body. He's an 18k butt.
Oh, very true. I keep forgetting he is an 18k.
But that's also a 32k.
32 is only a 15k shield anyway.
Yeah, but the thing is that 32k can matter. That 50k shield can matter. He might not have it because he just gave up interceptors for
Right,
it.
so he's got the 10k there. Guards up with the 5k. One more 5k shield should do it. There we are. Wow, triple Lou.
That's, I would say,
Triple Lou.
that's a lose-lose situation.
Okay, funny. You're so funny, Dave. Wow, so cool. Oh, and it's a stride fodder too. Oh no.
Oh no!
Wow, stripping him down to one card left in his hand.
And Baldwin shields a 4, so he could take if he takes
let's see
1
that.
damage and he can activate
Top deck
Gurgle's
at the
ability.
Century here. Anything?
No, I don't think so.
No, it's a blaster. It's a Wingall, so he can technically Heart Stride if he wants, because the orders are grade 2.
Yes. But the thing is that the only stride I think he's going to is I think the
Twin Sword, right?
The Twin Sword stride. Which actually wouldn't be bad. He does have 5 face up, so those units will get plus, was it 25?
Yes. So it all matter of depending on. Yep, he's Heart Striding. Into.
Crystal Luster.
I mean, it's.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
If it ain't broke, do
Don't
not
fix
fix
it.
it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay, so Baldwin can guard with however much he wants now, because Alex does not have 3 grade 2s on board.
I mean, Alex, Ballman was most likely not taking this set anyway with a 3-card guard. Doesn't have the counterblast to do guard with skill. No, wait, he can G-guard. Alright, choose, and that's exactly what he's doing here.
Yep.
I assume.
Slammy.
Yep, Slammy Flare.
Slammy Flare has been a good card from day like now, from forever.
Ooh.
You could guard that overture.
We could. The question is, does he want to keep it? Does he want to use it or keep it in his deck?
I think in a situation where where in a Baldwin situation, I think he should have, to be honest. Yeah, it's nice to have it in the deck, but I'd rather live.
Yeah, but I forget if Alex runs OT or if he runs Ultima. So it's really hard to think here exactly what Alex actually runs. All right, so we're looking at a 27, 37, 47, 52, 52, 57. 57 to a 33.
No, they're bigger. Remember, 18k butt. He inherited ability, so he's an 18k butt plus
Yes.
the 15. Oh yeah, so that's 33.
Yeah, 33. Wow, double
G
guard. For either a no, that's definitely a no pass. Then he's saying you ain't passing here, buddy. Or OT, one or the other. Oh no, but he's taking the quad drive into account. Okay. Well, with a quad drive, that would be 73? Okay, yeah, never mind. He's taking quad drive into account. So, 27, 27, 32, 32. Oh, that gets shield as well, I forget.
Mm-hmm. It's 5k for if you basically hit Unite, then yeah.
Oh, he did hit Unite.
He definitely hit Unite when he tried to
That's 2 to pass. Ballman said that's 2 to pass. Okay.
Now, he needs to hit another one.
He needs to hit a new trigger specifically.
So
Yes, he's establishing 2 new triggers here.
Yeah, so if he hits another flow goal and then a new trigger, then that is game for Baldwin.
I believe Alex is the mindset of no mercy in this dojo.
I think so too.
Oh, he's robbing the hands too. He's robbing it. Yep, all man.
Wait, what is that behind the grade 2 trumpeter on the right side?
That's the critical trigger he just checked.
Okay.
Oh, gets the draw!
Oh my
gets
god.
The draw!
If he hits one more trigger.
Oh, it's MLB.
MLB.
He was so close.
So close. I think I was just. Yeah.
I mean, technically, he could just. Yeah, exactly. And then I would actually attack the side here.
I would have just. If he attacked face, I think Baldwin would have just eaten it, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, Baldwin is at 4. That is true. Baldwin is at 4. Ooh, this is a very close game, guys. Yeah, it doesn't give him the counterblast. Ooh, okay, so can Baldwin... Oh, no, Baldwin's not even striding.
No, he's thinking of striding. Oh, no, he moved the unit, so I don't believe that he can't.
No, he might, Just thinking of plays here.
I laugh at Baldwin top deck this.
He still has the OT still in
This
deck
is-
as well. He still
He's
has
the
the
draw
OT in
trigger.
deck.
Oh my god. He called that draw trigger like it's no man's business
No fear.
in this dojo. God,
So
why?
it's a 17K.
Ju-
Yes?
No, because it has to be called by a card effect, I believe.
Okay, so then it's just a 12. 12
This
to 18.
this unit, all your units placed by card effects. Yeah, but that Gurgwood's big as hell already.
How's it big as hell? I thought it only gets power from.
No, the Gurgwood gets the power as well.
Right, but he didn't call anything through card effects.
No, the Gurgwood gets the ability inherently.
Oh.
The thing is that, 2 months, I think.
All right, so we are.
So that is a 1 to pass. That is a pass.
No, I think it's a 2. I think it's a 2. Yeah. And no, it was a 2. It
Oh,
was
it was
12.
2.
I was correct. Yes, I was correct. My heart thumping there. Oh my god!
God.
Alex
Oh my
lives
God.
the turn! Does he have a. Is he going Crystal Luster 3.0? Or does he actually go Ultima here?
Oh my god.
Does he actually go Ultima
If he goes
here?
Ultima here.
Oh my god! Ultima! It's Ultima!
Oh my god.
OT, I'm round 2, game 2, and then
Yeah,
Ultima game 3. Bruh,
Alex.
Alex. Oh my god! But Baldwin still has the defensive OT still in deck. Anything can happen here, Dave.
Oh my god.
My heart is pounding so fast. How did this game get so crazy so quick?
Oh no. Actually, now that I think about it, why did Baldwin only have 1 card in his hand at the start of the turn?
Because he guarded with everything because of a 3-card guard via Crystal Luster's effect.
Not Crystal Luster, you need 3 grade 2s on board.
Grade 2. Yeah, he did. He had him.
No, he only had the 2 Starlights. He only had the 2 Trumpeters.
I could have sworn he had one more in the backcourt. Regardless, it's too far. It's too late from that now. We're too far from there. What did he stack? What did he stack? It looks like
Death and death. That's all I'm saying. It's death and
crit,
death.
a crit and a stand. A crit and a stand. It's a
Oh
crit
my
and a stand.
God.
Oh my god.
My god. My god. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. I never thought I'd see the day this game would go this far. Just finished the letter ride line idea. It's angels with the rescue ability without the keyword and a little bit of V great nature on it.
Ooh, spicy.
Oh, space.
He stacks the crit and the OT. The OT. Oh my god, no. The crit and the stand. No, no, no. We're not going there. We're not going back to that, boys. Yeah, Baldwin needs the defensive over-trigger to live this.
I believe in Baldwin. I
Oh my
believe
God.
Baldwin's a sack. Do it, Baldwin.
I do. I mean, Baldwin has proven his sacking abilities very much. Oh no, he had the cards. No, he didn't have the cards. Oh, he trigger! He hit it! He hit it! Wow!
Sorry for headphone users right there.
Baldwin is a cool kid.
Why is he so cool?
Why is he so cool?
Oh my god. I mean, Alex is just gonna get the cards in his hand. But
Damn it!
what is this
he
game?
even had the conserved the MLB in his hand too for the ultimate turn.
What a sack!
Oh my god!
Baldwin has, I believe, 6 cards left in his deck.
What is this game?
I don't know.
And his G-Zone's
Zone is
gone!
He's gonna stride. But the thing is that what is he gonna stride into? He has the Percival? No, I forgot what his name is. I'm too like.
Glorious Raining, right?
Yeah.
Or is Glorious Raining a counterblast?
It's 2 counterblast.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards left in his deck too. Guys, this game got real tense real fast.
Because can't he go into the strat that gives him additional drive check?
Yeah, but that's decking yourself out faster, isn't it?
No, but it's only an extra drive check. He can meet the reunite. He's not going to Spirit Call. He's no counterblast. He's now counting.
Oh my god, he's counting. I must memorize what's left in my deck.
He has shuffled through that deck so many times. Sweet Jesus. He's striding.
Oh, yes, it's the additional drive check Gurgwit. It's the additional drive check Gurgwit.
As long as he doesn't put 2 draw triggers, he's fine.
But those don't hit. Those don't hit because, oh, that's a 14, that's a 10.
Yeah.
Unite is active, but that's an 18k butt.
Actually, to be honest, I don't know. Yeah, no, my god.
Oh my god. All right, Aglavale is kind of live.
Sweet Jesus. Both of them. Such skilled card game players back to back. That's a PG.
PGs?
PG. Trigger. Come on, let's see it.
Oh, it's a draw trigger. Oh, it's a heal too. Oh my god.
Sweet mercy in this JoJo. That can now hit.
If Alex guards everything, it's deck out city, baby. If Alex can guard all of these attacks, it's deck out city. He goes in for the blaster blade. He swings in with his quill.
Oh my god, that is a 24k quill? Oh my sweet.
But remember, Alex is 18k base due to
Yeah.
MLB's effect.
I know.
Last is Dion!
Oh my
He guards
God.
everything! And Alex
my
takes it to deck out!
What is this madness?
Oh my goodness! First off, Payton here, thank you very much for the follow.
Yeah,
What a game!
What is
What
that?
a game! Holy
my
cow!
Decked out.
It was a deck out.
It was deck out!
He won
It was deck out!
And that was
We had over triggers, we had ultimate strides,
Also,
we
wait a
had
second, I
double
think
crits,
Alex
we
was-
had miracle heals.
Baldwin was also turned. If Baldwin didn't deck out, I think Baldwin was turn 2, Alex was turn 3. So if Baldwin didn't deck out, if Alex didn't heal 1 damage, he would have lost regardless. Oh my god. Oh my mercy, Lanza.
What a game. Yes, thank you for tuning in. It was a crazy match. It was insane. Premium Golds versus Gurgwit versus MLB.
Someone said earlier it was it was premium.
Oh, let me see some actual.
Dude, the game was done, dude.
It happened. It's over. But guys, if you want to see it, it'll be here. It'll be
the
on the
VOD.
VOD here on Twitch, on our YouTube.
YouTube.
Subscribe if you're watching on our YouTube. Follow us on Twitch for our Twitch. Very amazing game 3.
See, this
Absolutely.
is what, like, I love premium games like that because let's be real here. Game 1, Game 2, very cut and dry, but like Game 3 was a slugfest.
Yeah.
They both ran out of steam so fast, but each of them were just fucking throwing everything they had onto the board, just throwing punch at the punch at the punch. It was such an intense game. What state we're in? We're in New Jersey.
New Jersey. For those who are wondering, if you're in the Clifton area, Final Turn Gaming in Clifton, New Jersey, every Saturday we hold our Cardfight Vanguard tournaments.
Yep.
We do a free fight style tournament, and for those who need to know what free fight style tournament is,
Yep. Our free fight style tournament is basically, with the bare minimum, you can play any format as long as you and your opponent agree on it. The only caveat we say is that we ask that you at least carry a D format deck because that is the most popular format right now. However, if you have all formats and you ask your opponent, you can discuss this beforehand. You can play every format if you want.
premium,
B, D,
standard, yep. We've even had people that are like game 1 they play standard, game 2 they play premium, and then game 3 they play V.
The reason being we do this is because realistically, as much as we want to play Vanguard 3 times a week, we don't have time. Life gets in the way. We're all advancing with our lives, our jobs, our careers, our schools. It gets busier. So therefore, having everything all in one day and being able to just sit back, relax, and just talk however you want It's really, really important and really kind of, I think it's healthy for all of us because, you know, we all don't have to stress and worry about, oh, I have to play this matchup again next week, blah, blah, blah. You should be like, okay, cool. I could be like, hey, I'm not in the mood to play D right now. Can we play like V format? I have that deck on me. I kind of want to mix it up.
Man, that was a great game.
That was
great
a
game.
fantastic
Baldwin, Alex,
game.
if you guys are watching this on the VOD, that was a great game.
That was a fantastic game.
I think I lost my voice a little bit. Anyway, I'm gonna go check with Henry real quick just to see if this was the last round.
Yeah.
You want to talk with Joe?
I will talk. You guys are now stuck with me, Chrono Dave of Team Greylock, because I don't know. I like talking to y'all. You guys are fun, and you guys, I enjoy shooting everything with them. I am now looking at Alex as he is contemplating throwing himself down the stairs, not actually, because that game was such a slugfest.
Last game.
But all right, that was unfortunate. Last.
He did the setup!
You got me over.
I'm not even allowed to use them!
Yeah, unfortunately that was the last round. Yeah. Dope. I'm in South Carolina and we are starting a decent turnout for Vanguard. I strictly play premium and I have more than 2 people to play with. Well, excellent.
Yep.
That's great. We always encourage people to grow their Vanguard communities wherever they may be. So that's great to hear.
Like if you honestly like, we know like how hard it is in certain areas, like especially really rural areas and like the Midwest. Those are very hard to play Vanguard in those places. So like if you're able to build and establish a community, that's what Facebook pages are for. Hell, if you want to start up like a Cardfight Vanguard Midwest section and just like throw in Vanguard and be like, hey, for those like, you know, narrowing it down, 15 people. That's
really
awesome.
good.
That's
awesome.
amazing.
That's really good.
Like to be like.
If you guys are interested in premium, we're also holding an exclusive premium case tournament at Toy Wiz in 2 weeks with Team Legacy.
Yep, it will be on
We'll
Saturday.
try to stream that as well if we can. We'll keep you guys posted on that.
We won't be here, unfortunately, but we will be. We will be over there. And hopefully
We'll be on location. Yeah, we'll be on location at Toy Wiz.
Yeah, but we'll try to stream.
You're like, you need a breather, right? You're just like,
Yeah.
dude, that game was crazy.
That game was
crazy. You both threw everything at each other. That's the crazy thing.
I saw also mine. Use the MLB back, go back to Master, find an Ultima, and then...
You're just like, I have the setup, and he's like, I got the OT.
Question
I'm
for
just like,
Crystal Luster. For Crystal Luster, do you need 3 grade 2s on board?
3 grade 2 or greater units.
Oh, or greater units.
So my Vanguard counts.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Yeah, we are. We agree. There's not as much Vanguard content on Twitch, but you know,
We try to be that.
we try to be that when we can,
Yeah,
especially
'cause-
on the weekends when we have the time to do it here at our locals.
Yeah. Because like I know that on Twitch and YouTube, most of it's like
You threw out my G's over one.
at Cardfight Zero content. So like we want to be, hopefully we could be those people just stream tournaments. We really want to spread the love. Like, hey Peyton, if you want, like, if you want, if you really like our content, Jesus, our content, share it with those 15 people. Maybe it will inspire them, give them ideas for different deck lists, different ideas. And if it's premium specifically, like hell, you could ask us. This man pioneered the Eugene premium deck. I'm here. I'm a guy.
Exactly. It's all about getting people together, working together, and then growing your community. And you get meet a lot of cool people that way.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Because that's really it. The bottom line is you have to start somewhere. And starting somewhere is better than starting nowhere. That's how. And now we got the sir who hit that over
My
trigger.
God, dude, that game
Dude.
was crazy. I know. He's like, he set you up. He had the Ultima, and not even just that. It was before all that too. It was like the back and forth. What you had was like with his Crystal Luster, and then the Crystal Luster he did on his second one, I think, and then you had the only flame channel last to do the Gurgwitz skill, and then the Gurgwitz skill. It's like, oh, he's gonna try and fish for that. You didn't hit the and you had the manually guarded for the 3-card guard. I'm just like, oh my God.
Chasing down his 11-card hand.
He already did. You guys didn't hear it.
Yeah, he already called top cut.
You already got cut. You just didn't hear it.
But Baldwin, I'm surprised. Wait, so when you didn't have counterblast, you swung in with like those 3 weird to the front. Didn't you already? Wasn't Gurgwitz still live? Weren't you a 32? No, I thought the language of the card says that. During your turn, if your opponent's grade 3 or greater, this unit, all your units placed by a card effect this turn get +5 for each of your additional grade. It doesn't say you had. It's only those units that get called by those effects.
Alex told me and I couldn't do it.
Because
During your turn, if your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, this unit and all of your units placed by a card's ability this turn get +5k. Yeah, he didn't call anything by an ability.
see, that's why I'm just the guy. I'm no professional.
If I called one card,
Yeah.
then everything would have changed.
Yeah.
Then I would have like.
Do you play Wonder as
He
well?
also damage tonight.
Yeah,
I saw that. You did the damage.
No, I did that on purpose to force him not to give me counter.
That was that.
I went to my counter card way too fast.
Watch the VOD. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Watch the
because
VOD. It's crazy.
Me and John were expecting like, does he play the Wonder as Legend anymore?
No, that one is nothing.
I was on the V1, okay. Because like, if you had the Wonder Ezel and you just called him, yeah,
Send everything.
yeah. But that was, oh my god, that was nuts.
Well, that was the last
Yes.
round of the day, unfortunately.
Nope.
We were only bringing you guys 2 rounds today because we had to start a little later than normal. We had to set up the stream by ourselves.
Yeah.
We have to buy, if you guys don't know, we actually borrow this computer every week from our friend Baldwin here. But, you know, we should try and get a dedicated streaming PC when we can.
Stream PC, probably also get another webcam. I mean, this one works fine, but like, you know,
Eventually, yes.
so we don't have to like keep on tilting the computer.
Eventually, yes.
Yeah, but also like maybe we'll try to. I feel as though we should try to like spitball ideas to like maybe 1 or 2 rounds of free fight after or before the tournament. Give us incentive to start the tournament earlier because you and mods are playing premium in the corner. You guys, so basically we could just have. Hey, things we'll talk about later and we'll figure it out as we go along. Right?
Yeah, it's all a work in progress, but we're just happy to see people, you know, coming to the streams, coming out to the locals, seeing people we haven't seen in a very long time, which is great. And yeah, just overall making everything fun and exciting. Man, I love the season of Vanguard where it's like BSF season, everyone's getting ready, training arc, everyone's coming together.
Like,
cool.
it's a good time to play Vanguard again, to be honest, because like it's, in my opinion, it's now the most healthiest Vanguard has been in a very long time.
Absolutely, it's great to see. Not only that, like just people generally enjoying the game. As well.
Yeah. Just being able to enjoy the game, shoot the stuff, shoot the shit, and just again, Peyton, you're starting a community, and that's awesome. And I think that like more people should do that, like finding more locals or establishing locals in order to.
I'm just looking.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But you know, like I think that more things like this should happen, so people like really kind of share the love and spread it along the way. Because hell, finding content online that isn't just like, you know, I think Vanguard Con is starting to becoming a lot more like linear, pretty streamlined. So seeing like tournament play, like hell, if you guys do tournaments like Thursdays, you post up a stream about it. I know one thing for sure, I'll have that stream on the background so I can do and watch things.
Yeah.
Like, so honestly, I like expect, like since more people are getting into the game because it's now so beginner friendly. I think it's just a great time to get into Vanguard.
But yeah, that's probably going to do it for us, guys. I think that's where we're going to end the stream. I was looking actually for somebody to raid, but unfortunately there's nobody.
No one on zero?
No one out. No one on zero. No one on zero. Let me see. Perfect Vanguard 0. Nobody on 0.
I'm on 0. Sad face.
Alright, well, that's going to do it for us, guys. We hope you enjoyed our streams. If you would like to subscribe to the Team Greylock channel, please do so. We do every weekly Cardfight Vanguard streams.
No, we do our best to. Sometimes things happen, and we will post on our John will post on the socials saying if there's anything that happened or anything like that. But you know what? With that, want to close out?
Yeah, look forward to a Zorga Premium deck coming soon. Deck profile. It's gonna be hype.
Yes, you're doing your best.
All right, guys. Everybody have a good night.
Yep.
Stay safe, and see you guys next week.
Deuces.
Deuces.